Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Reckonist. Welcome to Football Manager 2020, and Manchester United Season 2 is about to begin. I'll just full screen that for you. So what happened last time? We finished Season 1 in quite a disappointing, I think it was 7th position. Issue was me being me and just trying to make an entertaining stream. Decided to try a strikerless tactic in February with no familiarity whatsoever. So we lost like 5 games in a row, and it really hurt us. But we switched back, and we managed to rescue the season by winning the League Cup. Yay! And wait, didn't we win the Europa League? We won the Europa League, didn't we? That was it. Let's just go back here and just double check that. Yeah, look, can you tell where we started to use the the strikerless tactic? It's about there. And then we switched. Yeah, it was after the Bournemouth game. Yeah, Torino. Yeah, I remember now. I think that's right. Let me know. Yeah, but when we hit form pretty quickly after we switched back to default things. You'll notice I've moved forward. We're on the 15th of July 2020. Just to reiterate, I'm not allowed to make any signings other than things from my own youth candidates. I'm not allowed to spend any money on players or loan players in. No free transfers are allowed, nothing like that. So what you'll find in 5 years' time, if I still have a job, is you'll find everybody here that was here at the start of the game after 5 years. So we're going to see how far we can go with what Man United have, basically. And, you know, it's gone all right. You'll notice some people have moved on in the interim. We'll talk about that in a second. But some people have come back. First of all, Chris Smalling is back from Roma. And I had a decision to make. Phil Jones didn't even make an appearance for us last year, other than ironically. which we couldn't have done his sense of humor any good. We did get a tweet about, I think it was a tweet or a comment, about somebody who knows Phil Jones, and he said he blames his genetics for him not being one of the world's greatest centre-backs, which was a bit unaware, because the same genetics made him a professional footballer. So, anyway, Phil Jones is gone. He was sold. He has been sold. He's gone. He's out. He went to Watford for 11.25 million. We wish you all the best, Phil. But I made a decision that it was better for us to have Chris Smalling over Phil Jones. The problem was we don't have many good centre-half options. But I found something. Ben Reed is by far and away the best in our first intake, and he's a very strange player. I threw a tweet out asking, what would you do with this guy? Look at him. This is a 16-year-old kid who is already at the... Okay, Google, what's 193 centimeters in feet? He's 6'3" at 16 years old. His jumping reach is 15. He is natural... Well, pretty much anywhere in the middle, he can definitely be retrained to. Even a striker. He's got weird stats. His best stat, really, his best technical stat is tackling. He's got good mentals, which will improve, obviously, as he gets better. And his physicals are pretty pants. Even for, other than he's jumping, up for a 16-year-old. Obviously, his strength and stamina will go up, but that acceleration, I can't imagine that rising too much. So, because of the poor finishing and dribbling and lack of pace, I'm thinking to retrain him as a centre-half. We'll see about the centre midfielder. Yeah, so yeah, exactly right. That's what we're doing. We're making him a centre-half. He will be... I've moved into the first team. He's learning dives into tackles, which has been clarified to mean that he's just more likely to tackle. It doesn't mean he's going to dive in with both feet more often. He's more likely to tackle. So I've also put him in mentoring groups. We'll go into that in a second, but that's pretty much the only change from last year. Oh, no, sorry. Phil Jones is out. Fred went AWOL the first week of pre-season. I was like, what the hell? Fred, what's going on? And he decided, I need to go on loan. So Cremonese are loaning him. But they're paying quite a lot. They're paying well, 48 grand a week for the duration of the loan, so they're paying 72 grand a week and 150,000 pound per month. So this is actually a good financial deal for us. I don't know what's going on. He didn't get homesick. No, he just went AWOL. He was worried about his play time, but he played quite a lot. Well, 17, 12 starts in the league, 5 in the cup, 7. These are just starts in Continental. He played 34, 33 times for Manchester United last year, and that wasn't enough for him. So I'm like, all right, well, if you want to go, you can go. We've got enough people to cover right now, especially with James Garner being promoted into the first team, and I think it's probably it's probably overdue, actually. I probably should have had him last year. I've got him learning stops play, just to utilize the fact that, he can pass the ball and hold on to it. He's got good balance and things like that. So that's what we're doing with him. You'll see a lot more player traits are being brought in. Refrains from long-range shots for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Stays back at all times for a rather poor off-the-ball movements of Axel Tuanzebe. Knocks ball past opponents for Brandon Williams. I usually do that when people's pace is better than their dribbling stat, which his absolutely is. By the way, Brandon Williams, what a player he is. I'm such a huge fan of him. Where is he from? Where did he grow up? Oh, he's from Manchester. Of course he is. He'd have to be, to play that with his heart like that. He loves it. I can tell he's definitely going to be a huge part of whatever happens in the next few years. Ben Reed, we just talked about. Stops play for, comes to Scott McTominay. I want him to get more involved. The reason is, I remember, if you've read Roy Keane's autobiography, he talks about how Brian Robson sort of collared him in a bar once and told him he had to get more involved in the game if he wanted to be more than just an average player. So I'm trying to get him more involved in it. I was surprised I was able to actually get the option to come deep to get ball. But yeah, he's got a good pass. I'm not sure about the vision, but his touch and things like that, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens if he becomes more of a playmaker as he gets older. So yeah, that's what's happening with Scott. We still have Nemanja Matic, Bruno. Hannibal is trying killer balls more often, and he probably is the best youth player at he's still 5 stars, so a year in he's still 5 stars. He's the best youth player at Manchester United when the game starts. I'm making him learn Ongache or Ongash. Just for the hell of it, why not? He's definitely playmaker material. Whether or not he'll be deep line playmaker first or attacking midfielder depends on what system we're doing, but I definitely see him as a long-term successor for Paul Pogba. Speaking of Paul Pogba, I put his asking price 150 million as a joke, and PSG bid it. I had to turn it down, obviously, because I can't replace him. So Paul Pogba got a bit annoyed by that, and I made a promise to him that this year we'll win silverware, and we've got like a year to fulfill it. So we've got to win something to keep Pogba happy, or get him to a position where I can offer him a contract, because I can't risk him leaving for free, and his contract is up in 2 years. So he's got until this summer, and at this summer I'm going to try and get back as much as over 100 mil probably. I'll see how much we can get for him, but I can't let him go for free. And if he's just determined to go, he's determined to go. And we've got Hannibal able to sort of drop him if we need to. So there, the conveyor belt of talent is going strong. Daniel James, I didn't realize how terrible his passings were, 10. Now he's working on short passes only. Angel Gomez scored a couple of belters at the end of the season. Pretty much going to be... when Juan Mata leaves, I expect him to take sort of his place. As a result, I'm getting him to learn the right-sided winger. He's also running with the ball through the centre. I don't know why I chose that. It must have been a reason at the time. But still, Angel Gomez, I want to get him natural on the right. With Juan Mata in the last year of his contract, I may be able to extend it. Maybe. I don't know if he'll get... I don't know if he's going to be a coach or anything like that, but we're going to work that. Speaking again of the right-siders, we've got Mason Greenwood learning that. because it says either, I'm fairly confident his left foot is his preferred foot over the two still. So we're going to have him as working on the inside right as well. Probably end up being a poacher. I am convinced he'll be a poacher when he gets a little bit older. When those mental stats pop up, you'll see his that poacher will go right up next few years. I also noticed his stamina is pretty garbage at 10. Probably ideal for a poacher then, who doesn't have to move. Oh, Gainus. Oh, sorry, mate. That's not the right skin. The skin is from FM Wicked Soul. I think you can get it off that website. Yes, you can. It's the dark one. 1 second. Waiting for it. There you go. Yeah, the skin's on that page there. It's the sorry, not the no attribute skin. That's the one that it's linking to. I think it's bars for stars. I can't remember. It's one of those skins there, mate. It's not the no attribute one. Is not the one we're using. As a result, I will stop that alert. Give me a second. Skin. Yeah, skin off. Thank you. I'm sorry about that, buddy. Fixed. Yeah, there we go. Right, yeah. So Mason Greenwood, inside right, low stamina, probably end up being a poacher. Marcus Rashford, what did we do with Marcus? Yeah, just having him learning wide left and or striker. Martial is the main striker. But look who's back! Alexis Sanchez! Alexis, why won't United sell him? Because he's on 400 grand a week, and he's not going to get that anywhere other than maybe China, which is on lockdown, so he won't be going anywhere. He's here for the duration of his contract, make no mistake. So, yeah, I'm going to utilize another year of Alexis Sanchez. Also, went into training and did some mentoring. Did I put Sanchez in one of the groups? I did. I put him in there with Angel Gomez, Alexis Sanchez, and Daniel James. Yeah, so there's the group of 3 there. Also, Marcus Rashford has a significant impact or influence, and he's 22 years old. I put down most of the promising people there. Mason Greenwood, Hannibal. Juan Mata's also in there as well. I'm not quite sure what that will do. Gomez is in there with Poggers, McSauce, and Matic, and Harry Maguire. I don't know why he's not significant, but, you know, I think he might be because he's only been here a season right now. He's the club captain, so I would expect it to be higher. I reckon it's on the higher side of average. But I've got him working with the defence, including Mr. Ben Reed, who I've moved up into the first team to train with us, but he will be available to play for the under-18s as he develops his rather weird skill set. I'm not sure what kind of personality he'll end up being. Right, okay, I've seen a lot of chat. McTominay Williams have been my favourite players this season. Yes, poor positioning for DLP, possibly. Oh, PSG, yep. Can you say it's 200 million? I definitely could. But there's no point in pricing him out. I reckon he'll get cheaper as his contract's about to expire. There you go, 200 mil. Can't imagine anyone coming in for that. Only highly influential, that's why. I mean, it must be to do with the dynamics. Yeah, is there only space for 3 up here? Because, yeah, if Poggers goes, yoink, one guy up there. Oh yeah, goalkeepers. I have. What did I do with Henderson? I think I loaned him. I did something. Oh, I loaned O'Hara. Oh, and I loaned Henderson. He went off to Young Boys. Yes, for some Champions League experience. I thought that'd be a good idea for him to go. He went to Young Boys. Kieran O'Hara went to Aberdeen. And Romero's here. Joel Pereira is still on the loan list, you know. I think that's pretty much everything covered. I think I did put some Mickey Watson. What did I do with this? Yeah, I put some young players to do certain PPMs and player traits and things like that. Huge worth. I want to see more of. See how he works. Most of these guys have had their training should be set to double because, you know, that's the way I like to work the youngsters. Phrasing. Yeah, so that's what's happened. I've made sure that we have. Oh yeah, another thing. Made sure that we have maximum on all the facilities and training and things like that. It certainly seems like we have that. Exceptional academy coaching, exceptional youth recruitment. Oh yeah, Old Trafford is getting a boost. It's getting a boost itself, and it is long overdue. If I type Old Trafford in here, will it bring up the... No, it won't. Stadium. No, it won't. Okay, yeah, 91,000-seater Old Trafford is being built. And it's going to be complete in 2021, so next year. So we're going to see lots of work around the stadium, which will be obviously humorous and interesting. So 91,000. He actually has 20 for left and 19 for fucking Mason Greenwood. Yeah, I told you. I knew it would. I knew it definitely favors his left just. So that's good. That's good to know. I should have checked that earlier at one point, but I'm not going to check the other stuff on this. It's mainly going to be surprises. Okay. Yeah, so there we are. Pretty much as you were last season. A bit more refinement. A couple of new faces coming back. Some of them have left. We're moving on to Season 2. We've already done a couple of friendlies. We're on the 15th of July. I'm not quite sure when the season starts. Exactly. Oh, I must have asked for a new contract as well. Yes, Ed Woodward. They're giving me a new contract. Okay, 5-year ongoing plan. Entertaining football, not a problem. Develop players using the club's youth system, that's going to be impossible not to do. Don't sign any players over the age of 30, I guarantee that won't happen. Work within the budget, yes. Minimum 4-year contract first-team players. Maintain the best youth system in the country. Develop the best youth system in the world. Wow. Okay, current season, become recognized as best of the rest. I think we should aim a little bit higher than that. And qualify for the Champions League, basically. That's good. It looks like he wants us to win. Oh, they do not regard the Carabao Cup as important, so I won't focus on that. I'll literally play kids in that. I will literally play kids. Good. Challenge for the league title, winning Premier League. Okay, that's fine. Sure. I want a 5-year contract. I'm willing to take a pay cut to get 5 years, or 4 years even. No, I want 4 years. I will take a pay cut for those 4 years. 90 grand? Sure. For 4 years? Yes. Good stuff. Retrain Sanchez? To a target man? No. Well, he's very, he's versatile. He can do things, but I don't think he'll have the pace pretty soon. He definitely hasn't got the stamina to play wide left often. Maybe I should train him somewhere else. False 9, flair, off the ball, teamwork, passing, technique, first touch, dribbling. False 9's not a ridiculous thing either, especially since we're playing more possession-based systems. Can we try that? Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Don. Not target man, but false 9, why not? He's barely taller than the grass, a perfect target man. Jumping reach is 7, so basically up to my knee. Okay, yeah, so there we are. Let's keep going. When is the start of the season? Well, how long we got? Oh, not long. Oh, we got Bayern and then Monaco on the 1st. Okay, I'm going to instant result. Reckon signs new... Oh, excellent. Okay, good. 4-year contract extension. So that's basically the entire game. So, if I stop after 5 years, that would be the entire game. Cool. All right. Delighted. Yeah, of course I'm delighted. Anyone else want to come out in the press and say they're delighted? Reckon is delighted. No, don't care about Sancho, Valverde. Don't care about any other players. After like another 2 or 3 years, I'm going to start sending all those scouts that United have employed for unknown reasons to look for regions, just in case we do carry on. Just in case we do carry on. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do after 5 years. Any suggestions? Just carry on? It's not a ridiculous thing, but... Is it European Championship? Yeah, it is. 4 players at the European Championship still. Oh yeah, look. Oh, transfer budget's gone down. It did say 500 million, didn't it? I'm fairly certain. Oh yeah, well, 327 million. How much money will I have after 5 years? Place bets now. How much? Leave it in the comments. How much money do you reckon we'll have at the end of the 5-year period? Answers in the comments. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, well done, Scott. You've trained very well. No one's trained badly. Oh, speaking of training, did I do this? I think I did. Yes, I did some custom schedules very specifically for our focus, which has become tiki-taka. I'll also left one for counter-attack if we do need that. In the bank or in the budget? In the budget, Regainer. In the budget. In the budget. Is a new save required for the coronavirus injury? Great idea. You're welcome, Jordan. Yeah, okay. If anyone's watching this, I begrudgingly made some databases last night. I made a database because I was curious to see how it might affect Italian football. I made a database where all of the Italian Serie A clubs had to play behind closed doors for a year. Then I started thinking, well, what if that happened in England, where they actually do fill out the stadiums? So that's a lot. I was like, oh, wow, okay, well, we'll try that. And I thought, hang about, why don't I just make the coronavirus an injury in the game? And so I did. You'll find that on the Steam workshop down below, or you can find a link to that on the Patreon. There's a link down in the description, or down below the stream itself if you're interested in it. I mean, it's a bit topical, shall we say, but, yeah. Oh yeah, Greenwood, around Deuter. No, inside forward. It's the results. So yeah, the coronavirus is available. You will have to start a new game. If you want the coronavirus, go to the Steam workshop. Oh, dearie me. There's a video about it as well, so check the YouTube channel. It's going to be difficult to miss. What happened there? 4-0, good. I do like the like Angel Gomez and Hannibal and Mason Greenwood coming into it as well. Let's see how Garner does. I don't know about his potential, but it's high enough. He's actually pretty good. Definitely a squaddy. Friendly match has been chosen. Oh, okay. Our Bayern match is on telly. Sky Sports 4. A Neymar and a half. Oh, okay. Regainer. 3.5 billion? Million? 350 million? I'm quite sure what that one is. Oh no, damaged foot. No, Ben Reed. I was going to play you today. Damn. Oh well. You'll wait for the League Cup for his debut. Ball rotation, there's Garner. If you're here, Mr. Garner, we'll have you as ball playing. Oh no, there's no point in that, is there? Well, okay, stick you doing that for a bit, I guess. Right, everyone, we'll make sure it's getting rotated a bit. Let's put Hannibal. Oh, Hannibal's playing there. Yeah, this is where I think. Oh, I don't know, his bravery's terrible. He'll be terrible defensively. Maybe next to McTominay it'll balance out, but yeah, I'm not sure what to do with him. Anyway, instant result. If you win the Super Cup, that'll mean you've won silver. Yeah, no, I was thinking about that. I was like, oh no, there's no Champions League. Oh, hang on. Oh, Chris Smalling's the captain now. Comes back from Italy with all these ideas. Eating pasta and grains. Looking after himself. I wonder if we'll see Chris Smalling in a United shirt again. I don't know if there's any options attached to the loan, but United seems to be doing pretty well without him. Yeah, I watched the Derby game back. I watched the entire thing. Yeah, I did that. And Harry Maguire didn't have the best game. Lindelof did fairly well, so really good game. I thought it was definitely how to set up to beat City. It was like 6 at the back, pretty much for the most part. After we scored, especially. Yeah, exactly right, Turton. But then maybe you won't get. I don't know. He signed a new contract, didn't he? When Mourinho took over. I don't know how long it is. Oh, I could probably check it. It'll be accurate, won't it? Man United squad to be decided. Unregistered Chris Smalling and Alexis Sanchez. Oh, Pereira needs to be registered these days. Oh, as does Paul, I'm not Luke Shaw, Woolston. Look at this. Maybe if you missed this, look at Luke Shaw's bastard child. I don't know. Just look at it. Frightening. Right, everyone in. Everyone that's not in should be under 21. Under 21, under 21, under 21, under 21, under 21. Promise Martial. What did I promise Martial? Oh, fair amount of game time. Yeah. I don't think Smalling's in Gollum's plans. Perhaps not. Or perhaps. Praise McTomarty again. Okay, I'm going to stop praising him now. He's just training really well. Regan working towards developing his new trait. Has performed especially well lately in showing improvement in his game. Good. Good. Thanks. Alright, buy-in. Let's put half a full... I tell you what, let's put a full first team out since it's on top. Oh no, what happened to Barlow? Oh, he broke his ankle. Whoops. Oh well. End of skill training and bravery takes a hit. Okay, squad. Numbers, right, okay. Well, we've got some numbers to go back with. Well, your number 5's taken, Chris. You can have 4. Fine. Ben Reed, you can have 12 because. Alexis Sanchez wants 7. 7's not been given to anyone. Do I give Bruno Fernandes 7? Or do I let him keep 18 because of Scholes? Alright, we'll give Sanchez that. Give Bruno number 7, you think? Yeah, the famous shirt. Why not? No pressure or anything. Oh, that means I can give Hannibal number 18, like Scholesy. Where's Hannibal? Hannibal. There he is. 46. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Where's Angel Gomez as well? 28. No way, mate. You're gonna be. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give Angel Gomez number 11. And Alexis can have, I don't know, 19. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Oh, what Brandon Williams? Do you have an attachment to your number? He does not. Right. You want to be 16? Roy Keane. Oh, what a perfect number for Brandon Williams. Roy Keane's number? Absolutely right. Oh, yeah, Pereira's gone as well because, who cares? He's on loan at Sheffield United. Surplus to requirements. That was one other thing I did. Oh, yeah, Chong, I went on loan to Wigan. He just signed a contract in real life as well. Which is nice. Actually, let's give Hugworth a better number because I expect him to play some part. Anyone else I expect to play some part? Mason Greenwood, number 26. Okay, I'm gonna give you number 19. No, Dalot, give him Ollie's number. 19 is York. Yeah, I'm gonna give him Dwight York's number. So that means Sanchez, number 26, or give it 13. Unlucky 13. There you go. That'll do. All right. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Right. Okay. First team. Let's put the first team on. Quick pick. James. Any clues where to train this guy? Attacking midfielder, but 4 dribbling and 14 tackling. What the hell? Ooh. Oh dear. Low flare. I'd retrain him to ball winning midfielder. But his natural fitness is 6 as well. Oh, I won't spend any money on him. Oh, he's one of yours. Yeah, I'd ball winning midfielder if you ask me. The aggression and yeah, he doesn't have good dribbling, good finishing, good anything really, other than tackling. Technical wise, sorry. Yeah, a bit weird that one. Another weird region. You gonna download the new COD? Yes, I will. The Battle Royale. It's free. It should be on in a bit, I think. Should be out in a bit at least, sometime today. I'm gonna have a look at it. But the problem is, if I do download it and we want to play together, I'm in the USA, so even if they allow, if it's not region locked, latency is an issue. I don't know. I was gonna box to box, yeah, maybe battering ram. Pinker, how's it going, mate? I'll join, but I need an Xbox controller. Why don't you just use your mouse and keyboard? Oh, because you're on a laptop, can't you? Can't wait to see all the microtransactions. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely gonna ham it up. As long as it's not too bad. As long as there's no performance-based ones. If it's performance-based ones, they've fucked it already. If they haven't... If there's any, +2 all stats, if you just give us $3 this week, you can get an extra 5% damage. Anything like that, get out of it. If it's just, you know, funny hats, whatever, fine. I'm fine with funny hats. Skins. But also, if they do the tracking kill streak things. Joel Pereira is too old for the under-23s. Very well. Mastini is too old for the under-18s. Okay, well, usually means he's not very good. So, available for loan. Dylan could be of use to the under-23s. Yes. Off he goes. Wan-Bissaka likes his mentoring. And James Garner's general... Oh, good. Okay, so Wan-Bissaka liked or getting on with the players more. Wan-Bissaka mentoring groups, less desirable characteristics have had an effect lately. Okay. Hannibal and De Gea training well. Alright, where are you? Wan-Bissaka. Oh, okay, well. Not really much I can see there. Brandon Williams, Premier League talent, was previously just the Sky Championship. Yeah, look at him. Great. That flipping Stuart Pearce 2. Stuart Pearce 2. On PC, you're better playing with a keyboard and mouse poorly than with a controller. You'll get destroyed. Yeah. Unless there's like help. Nathaniel, hello mate. Hi mate, new around here. What's the idea of not signing anyone for 5 years? There is the answer to your question, inside the question. Not signing anyone for 5 years, just for a laugh. Why not? I gotta make it interesting for me to somehow, because it literally in 3 transfer windows, I can make anyone massively overperform. That's it. Do you think Williams would make a good box to box? Oh shit. Ooh, it's a good idea. Yep. The answer to that question is yep. Train him at set pieces and make him Irwin. Well, he's right-footed. Free kick 2, corners 4. Jumping reach 11. Gets forward whenever possible, simple passes. He definitely could be a presence. He'd be better there than a fullback. Oof. Well, let's compare him to McTomarty. Comparison. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Do you know what? Since it's long term, we could probably work on that. That's a great shout. Maruma, thank you very much. That is a good shout. Well, yeah, it'll free up Dalot as well, because Dalot is just literally a backup. It's a good idea. Yep, we're going to do it. Box to box. There you go. Strength will come up with age. Long shots, refrain from. I can get him to do that. Yeah, Vision 6. His passing's pretty terrible then. But maybe ball winner. Maybe just a ball winning midfielder. Ball winning midfielder support. Utilize his passing a bit. Spot on. Maruma, 10 out of 10. I usually make the... Why I didn't think of that is I usually turn my centre midfielders into inverted wingbacks. Never inverted wingbacks into centre midfielders. Yeah, great. Great idea, to be fair, mate. Tried this myself, but always cave in. Glad to have some form. It does make him good utility. Carolero, I don't really use one. Football Mad Gamer, got Mbappe. No, but I could buy him. I have the money, but I'm not allowed to spend it. I have 316 million in the bank. That's only a year of not making any signings. I've sold one player, Phil Jones. That's it. I've only sold Phil Jones. Others have gone on loan. But that's a great shout. I'm all in for that. We'll see how that pans out. Mbappe should be your only buy for 10 years. Possibly. Maybe after 5... Well, after 5 years, we'll have a conversation about what to do. Am I allowed to sign someone? Because I can literally probably buy anyone. Okay, use suggested squad. What's that? Maguire is no nonsense? No. Ball player. You're a ball player as well. There you go. Pretty much the first team there. Tamati, do you want to be support? Yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, we've been using the 4-2-3-1, which I hate, but we have the counter-attack version of the 4-1-2-3 or 4-5-1, and we also have a slightly different approach, which is a little bit faster approach, but in a more defensive shape than tiki-taka. I think right now, with the players that we've got developing, Mejbri and Gomez now a year more advanced, with Sanchez back as well, probably playing 3 in the attacking midfield. Basically, for games we're expected to win, we should be playing this. For games we're not sure of, we should be playing the counter, and if this isn't working in games we're supposed to be winning, we'll probably try this at just a different shape. Sound good? Sound good. One player every 5 years. That's not a bad idea either. Not a bad idea either. Only region with a cool name per window after 5 years. Victor, good idea. Anyone remember Steve Wonder? Steve Wonder. So do you like Mbappe then, do you, football? Hey, considering the amount of good right-backs, who would you choose for the Euros? Yeah, we talk about this, Regainer, a lot, about England and the huge amount of brilliant fullbacks, right and left side. Honestly, Wan-Bissaka and Trent would be the two. But then Max Aarons needs a shout. Reece James might... Oh, did Reece James get... Somebody said that they played Reece James the other day as like a defensive midfielder, right? I mean, I can definitely see that. Oh, well, we can't because I've got attribute masking on. But still, they've been doing that in real life. Can you share screenshots? I believe you that he scored... that he scored 50. I believe you, if that's what it is. Right, okay. Double intensity on everyone who's under 24 or not expected to be playing. A lot. But yeah, okay. Last friendly, and then we're into the league. Pretty early. Well, oh, Scott again, I'm sorry. Thanks a lot. Okay, great. Scott, do you like me? Are we friends? Nice. I like it. I'd use Trent Alexander-Arnold as the same. James the centre field, centre back. Oh yeah, well, you would know, wouldn't you? Aaron Wan-Bissaka is getting some mixed personality issues coming through from the... Should we remove him? But he's still young. Should we remove him from the mentoring group? It's kind of working, but not. He's 22. Yeah, I can do without it. More focused on my boy Ben Reed, though. Okay. C+, they like me. They offered a new 4-year contract. Delighted with the finances involved to loan out Dean Henderson. Really? What was it? They're paying 150 grand a week if he plays 300. Sorry, yeah. Wait, per month. Sorry, 300 grand a month if he doesn't play. And he's not played this month. That's fine. Wow, that's good. Positive atmosphere in the changing room. I'm very pleased with the finances. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Involving Fred, loan out. They're paying 72 grand a week. and 150k per month on top of that. So that is a good loan. That is a very good loan. All right. Monaco, and we will tell you what, for this Monaco game, we'll play in a different shape just to get some practice with it. More rotation. Gomez as Mezzala. Okay. Oh, look at that. Mejbri, Garner, and Gomez. Look at that. The next generation. Alexis and Martial, Greenwood. Sure. Dalot, Twanzebe, Lindelof. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Go. When he was at Wigan, James filled in at centre midfield or a centre back from them. Came on during the week at centre midfield. Yeah, I saw loads of tweets firing about that. I didn't watch the Chelsea game, but I heard it. Congratulations, Football Mad Gamer. That sounds like a good return. How much do you pay for him? All right, opening day of the season at Sheffield United. Wait, I have to do training, don't I? Right, yep, trainings. Schedules. Oh, yeah, I have them already preloaded. All right, so Sheffield United. We should be winning and attacking. Crystal Palace, pretty much the same. Wolverhampton Wanderers, we'll go with balanced. Leicester, we'll focus on defense because they might score. And we'll go through September. Oh, week off. Great. Heavy attack, yeah. Bournemouth at home. Attack again. Aston Villa away. We'll go with balanced. Brighton at home. Attack. West Ham away. What an easy start. What a really easy start. When's the first big game? Oh, Chelsea. First big game in the end of October. Wow. I hate playing Burnley. No, we'll do heavy defend against Chelsea. And West Brom. Attack. Okay, end of October training done. When I feel, yeah, it gets boring. Football Manager, you get to a point on Football Manager where you are fucking great at the game and you're just like, too easy. It's buying Mbappe or buying, hey, Pogba! No one's lost the weave. Yay! Right, okay. Contract. Yes! I can sign Poggers! Yes! Right, okay, redo Poggers' contract. He's got... Yep. 4 years, 5-year contract. He wants 400 grand. Okay, I can adjust my budget because why not? He wants 400 grand, 4 years. That's the same that Sanchez is on now. For his best 5 years as well, he'll be the most complete player. And to be fair, this is all quite reasonable. I want to put a cherry on top for him, winning the Champions League and winning the Premier League bonuses. I'm certain players play better for that. Dangle those carrots in front of him. 2.4 million if we win the Premier League. 2.4 million if we win the Champions League. I mean, I'd pay 2.4 million to win the Premier League or Champions League. I'm gonna give Mino 2 million. No, 5 years is the only thing we're gonna consider, Paul. I'll give you a little rise. Yes! All right, captain for the season. Should we keep everything the same? It looks like it. Maguire. Bruno might make a better captain. Can I send you on a leadership course, Poggers? We agree, yes. Hello, Herkadurk. Yes, I was surprised as well. I thought I did change the stream title to Season 2. Part 6, Season 2. Bruno vice captain. Maguire is the captain. He was the captain last year as well. That's why I was surprised he wasn't an influential player. Let's give it to Bruno. Phelan recommends Pogba staying. At the end it says season 1. It says Reck plays Manchester United Part 6, Season 2, 5-year plan, no signings. Oh, ending. Oh yeah, sorry. That bit, I missed that sign. Thank you, Dom. Right, I don't know what to do. Do we keep Poggers? Or do we give it to Bruno? I'm going to give it Bruno. I'll see if he's pissed off. I just offered him a massive contract. No mention of it. Paul Pogba. Okay, good. No mention of it. Good. What about you, Bruno? Did you like being made vice captain? No mention of it. Okay, well, that's fine. Angel Gomez is wanted. I wonder if I should loan him out, if that becomes an option. Did you remove the masking? Yes, we removed the masking because of requests. I agreed. Because it doesn't really... If I mask the attributes, it only works if I don't know what the players are. And because I know most of these players, and I know things like Wan-Bissaka's got tackling of 20. I know those things. It doesn't really help, but it's a good skin if you're playing in a new league or if you wanted to get challenged. Which players have you sold? I've sold Phil Jones. That's it. Boob Pillow. That is a brilliant name. I commend you. Yeah, Phil Jones was sold because he wanted a new challenge, which I thought was funny considering I didn't know he did anything, and B, Smalling came back, and I rate Smalling over Jones. I gave him a year to learn to be a target man, and he didn't. But there we go. Paul Pogba has pledged his allegiance to Manchester United. That was the only thing that was worrying me about the save. If I would have had to have sold him next year or risk losing him on a free. And with PSG bidding 148 million or whatever it was. That's pretty good. I'm actually quite surprised at how cheap he would be. 425k a week is a tiny bit more than Alexis Sanchez. Just a tiny bit. That might make you the most highest paid player in the Premier League. In fact, there's a way of checking that. Is there a way of checking player stats, player detailed? Oh, no matches played. Yeah, how do I check that? Is there a way of checking who the most paid is? Have you worked in strike list? Not much, if any. It's as good as it's going to get, I think. I think they've gone out of their way to break things like that. Right, okay, let's go. Press conference. Hello. Oh, shit, sorry. I thought... Alright, I sent Mike. Sent good old Mickey Phelan. Team report. Facts. Oh, best top earner, Paul Pogba. Premier League's top earner, Paul Pogba, 425k. Lowest earner, Hannibal or Ryan Edmondson. No, okay. Average wage, 122. Ooh. I think we've probably got the highest. Alexis Sanchez has 143 international caps. Jeebus. He's flying back to Chile and stuff to do that. That's mad. No wonder his legs are going. 143. Yeah, he's still got a good 30 caps left in him, probably. Maybe more. Depends how well they get in the big competitions. Okay, yeah, so Ben Reed, our best prospect, is 16-year-old. He's 6'3". He's got a tash. Trading him as a centre half because he's so slow. All right. Sunday. Manchester United. Season tickets sold out. Oh yeah, if you are just joining us, Old Trafford's getting a redo. We're going to have 91,000 seats next season. That's a lot. That makes it, top of my head, that's the second biggest stadium at 91,000, right? With the Camp Nou, the new camp, being the biggest at 94 or something? God. 16 with a tash, 5 o'clock shadow, and receding hairline. Yes, it's Mike Phelan's son. All right, clear. Let's pick our team then. Right, start off. Goalkeeper, defend. David, the best. De Gea. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but no wing-backness for you. You are full-back support. Oh, wrong system. There we go. Ball-playing defender right. Okay, so now we have a choice to make. What kind of game? I reckon Sheffield United will not be attacking us too much, so we'll go with Twanzebe and Maguire. If they were attacking us a lot, I'd probably shore up the line by playing Smalling instead of Twanzebe. Left-sided, Brandon. I'm the best left-sided player at United Williams. McTominay and Paul Poggers. I love a bit of deep Poggers. Camp News 99,000. Oh, 110,000 in North Korea. Fucking hell. That's a lot. Oh well. Who's right-sided then? Who's our best right-sided player? We have a lot to choose from. Literally from Gomez up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players that can play wide right. And they're all just as poor at it as each other. Let's go with Greenwood because I think he needs play time. In the middle, Bruno. Advanced playmaker. But I don't like the fact that advanced playmaker has shoots less often. I think it'll just ignore it. He'll just ignore it because he likes to shoot from range, so I think he'll just ignore it. Mario, how's it going, mate? Okay, wide left. We're going with Rashi, and then we'll go with Martial up front, with the possibility of Sanchez filling in if necessary. Sanchez's versatility will be important. All right, subs. Romero, and then we'll go with Smalling. And we'll go with Lukey Shaw or Dalot, because he can play both sides. I'm training Luke Shaw as a centre-half, just like in real life as well. Garner. Yes, let's get Garner in there, just in case Poggers needs a rest or whatever. And phase out Matic. Hannibal. And yeah, Gomez. And Sanchez. Yeah, why not? This is all pretty good. I think, yeah, Bruno Fernandes not 100% sure on being an advanced playmaker. That's because, oh, that was what I did. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I knew there was something I was missing. I'm training Bruno Fernandes to be a Raumdeuter. I think he'd be a really good one. That was it. That was the thing that I did at the end of the last stream. Yes, the Michigan Stadium. Yes, I know. The Ann Arbor Arena. I meant in Europe, by the way. I meant in Europe. Not the world. Yeah, so that's what I was going to do. I'm going to play... yeah, we're going to play Bruno Fernandes as a Raumdeuter for a bit. Let's just see how he works. Give it 3 months. Yeah, give it to like October, November and see how he works. If he does okay or not. But we got 1 year of Juan Mata left, I think. So we'll play him a little bit as we feed in Hannibal and Angel Gomez. Yeah, let's see how this works. I just want to see. I just want to have a quick look. Interesting if we can retrain him. He's number 7 now as well. Yay, passionate. Expect nothing but a win. I have faith in midfield. Good. Keeper on the bench is just wasting the spot. And then the one time you don't. Never had to sub your keeper. No, the one time you don't do it, though. Why risk it? Ultimately. Here's Young Williams. Oh, penalty? That was in the area. Oh, shit. Who does the penos? The Poggers? Yeah, Poggos. Peno! 1-0. Want a new contract. It's 30 grand in the bank for his goal bonus or whatever it was. Poguero. That's not bad. Only have one on the bench if I'm playing in Italy. Yes, that's what's going to happen, isn't it? I don't know why they don't do that over here. It'll give young players more of a chance to stand out. If they let you, if they have more subs, there'll be more likeliness of letting a youngster play. I don't understand that. Pogesi. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue as much. Oh, Rashford with the backwards header. And the overhead kick it, lad. Alright. Bruno, 6.8. 6.7, 6.8. Okay, he's going to give some time to bed in. Rashford. Ooh, have I got low crosses on? I can't remember what I did with crosses. Pogba. Oh, Verips couldn't keep it out. Glass wrists. Wow, I love that. That's one of my favourite things about this FM. Look at the scaffolding in the corner of Old Trafford there as well. When goalkeepers get a hand onto it and it still goes in, it looks believable. It looks believable. Hendo would have saved it, perhaps, but he's out with the young boys right now. I can't see myself selling De Gea, but if I do, it's good to know that Henderson's there. And Muset straight to De Gea. I was really impressed with that head. Remember when we watched that goalkeeper training video on the stream once, and Henderson looked... He definitely looked the equal, if not better, of Pickford. I watched sign Greenwood in my Chelsea save. In the space of 2 weeks, managed to cause him to be unhappy and demand to be listed. Still unhappy, really? Did you, publicly mention it? Was it right at the start of the game, Blue? Oh, Kelly, thank you very much for the follow. And Nathaniel and Jordan, thank you very much for the follows, guys. If you are new here and you've not already clicked follow, why not smash it? Make my day. That's a good save. If you are feeling appreciative or want to show your support to the channel, why not drop a sub? You've got your Twitch Prime subs there. Fire that forward. Or drop gift subs or pay the gift subs forward, anything like that. But the best way to support things that I do, and especially if you're interested in Football Manager, is to support on Patreon. There is a link there in the chat or down below. Also, want to get involved in the community, there is a Discord channel. There it is in the chat as well, or down below. Thank you very much for watching. A bit earlier than usual today. Maybe I'll make this a more of a habit if it gets successful. A little bit earlier. Team talk. Complacent. Was that full time? Shit, I didn't make a sub. Oh well. Okay, that was easy enough. 10 press conference. Pleased with the result. Pogba was terrific. You responded well to consistently giving opportunities to youngsters. Is that something you expect? I've made a commitment to doing that. Sporting received 2 million from Bruno for 30 games. Pogba on form. Well done, Poggers. Superb in front of goal. Thanks, boss. He's perfect morale. Oh, he loves it. Am I your favourite personnel, Paul? No. Jesse Lingard. Florentine and Matthias. How's Lukaku doing? Still at Inter? Yeah. Okay. Start the January ban lifted. Bid declared interest in transfer again. Top target made inquiry. Good idea. Maybe he wasn't playing at all for United. Or he just wanted a better contract. Who was his agent? Alright, we got Real Madrid. Oh, sorry, Atletico Madrid. European Supercopa. I am going to play slightly differently against them. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're going to play like that. I'm not going to go counter-attack. We'll do that if we need to. But, yes. Just praise his conduct, easy relationship boost. Yeah, but you have to do it. It has to have context. You can't just do it. Chong scored his first goal for Wigan. Good lad. As his stats plummet. As he goes to the pie capital of the world. His stamina's dropped 8 points. Oh no. Alright. Team selection. Oh, that's pretty much what I'd do. Greenwood. Oof. I'm not sure about Greenwood. I'm thinking Jesse Lingard for this because Jesse Wingard plays well. Thrives in big matches, right? Thrives in big matches. All right. That looks good to me. Pre-match press conference. Hello. UEFA Cup success, exceptional for kind of match. Put two questions. Had another trophy. It's a nice event to have. Harry Maguire doesn't seem to be a great fit for this team at the moment. Are you happy to using this? What? Why? Why doesn't he seem to be a good fit? Here's my full back in. Yeah. Why isn't he a good fit? Matic injured. Oh dear. Well, Nemanja. Oh, do you want to do coaching by any chance, Nemanja? In the interest? We agree. Good. Okay. See how he comes out. Usually over 30 is when you can start doing that. Jesse World's best number 10. Is that his own words though? I doubt he said that. I honestly doubt he said that. Oh yeah, any donations today are going to be put towards a collapsible green screen. There was a poll we did, and it seems that people missed the green screen. I'm all for it, but the problem is having a permanent green screen pinned up against the wall there is not an attractive thing, and it's a pain in the ass to put up, so that's what any donations this month go towards that, and we'll see about getting it as soon as possible. Oh yeah, 12... Oh, Matic for Ben Reed. Ben Reed, congratulations. You might make your debut today, young Ben. Isn't that he's injured and not fully fit, but I'm just going to put him on for the hell of it. All right, Bruno, what's going on? Press conference, bonuses, press conference, our latest chat, and press conference. Good. Jesse Lingard. See how he does. A number will be given to the squad. Joel Pereira needs a number, 25. First season is Birmingham somehow in the FA Cup final. Yeah, I think you completed FM when that happens. They're still doing their 4-4-2s. The Simeone 4-4-2. They're sending players out very happy. I'm not sure where this is. Somewhere with pine trees. What the hell? Where are we playing this? Estadio de Dragao, Portugal. All right. Coca, Sao. Oh my god, that midfield. Coca and Saul. Coca and Saul. I want them. Press. Oh, it's a ball. Oh, is it the post? Rashford. What a bit of opportunism. A weak pass. And he headed it from 20 yards, but hit the crossbar. Interception. All right, well, it's all us. They literally haven't had a shot. The reason is against two strikers, I always play somebody in front of the two, and it always fucks it up. Well, it definitely causes them more problems to create chances. Martial's nervous. Ugh, that's exactly what we need. Pogba's taking a knock. No! Oh, he's back on the pitch. It's all Manchester United. Pogba! Oh! Oh, here's their first chance, first goal. Oh, it's Higuain out. Fuck. They scored a goal on his debut. Shit. Of course he does. My most hated Football Manager player scores on his debut against me with his first shot. Oh. Literally one shot on target. This is probably his first shot for the club. Ugh. We've been the better team. More to come. Not happy. A lot more to come from you as well. Right. Nervous Martial. Oh, Martial and Rashford are swapping places, right? Okay, keep that in mind. Pogba's taking a big knock. Oh, and another set piece goes in. And it's Kyle Walker. It's a debut goal. They did not play? Oh, it's Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. I was thinking of Kieran. Of course, the towering Kyle Walker. If Morata scores, it's just going to be salt in the wounds. Oh, Martial working hard, getting back. But now he's well out of position. Digna's there as well. Wow, they got a few signings. Yeah, they had a shit first half, and suddenly they've turned into up in Brazil. Oh, for fuck's sake. Rashford's not having a good time against Saul. Oh, but now Saul's got caught on the ball by Rashford. Have a dig. Oh, penalty, surely! That hit... who was that? He's off to the monitor. This goal will bring it all back for us. Penalty. Come on, Poggers. You've already done it once this week. Do it again. Ooh. Good penalty. How badly hurt are you? 71. What's the injury? Potential foot injury. Right, Tony Martial, you're off. Let's change the formation. We need to go and win. Keep it like that for now. Rashford and Martial. Let's keep Martial on. He's not consistent, but he is a big game player. Tackle from McTomarty. He's already satisfied. Pogba is already satisfied, and I've just given him a 5-year contract, so there shouldn't be any problems. He decided he was satisfied. Randomly. You must have missed that. Sanchez is staying while other youngsters are on loan getting proper first team experience. Yeah, I'm gonna put Sanchez on now. Sanchez and Rashford will be swapping sides. Tell you what, Sanchez, you want to go false 9? Because there's a huge gap because they're playing a flat 4 midfield. Go false 9. And Bruno, do you want to go attack? Oh, this will be interesting. Might have to take Poggers off. Alright, demand more. Yeah, I'm going to have to take Poggers off. Demand more, and let's put a live wire on. Medjbury or Greenwood. Both. Greenwood for Wingard. Alright, also kick it up a notch. Bam. Go! Oh, it's breezy. Oh, I wish I spotted that sooner. Oh well. Come on, boys. Well, ran out. Lucky bastards. Lucky bastards. Oh, we have 4. I should have had shooting from range on. Why don't I... It's always after the fact I think of these things. Kept blocking the shots. Not happy. We didn't win. It was a cup final. They got lucky, though. Pogba injured. 2 days bruised ankle. 10 press conference. Game's over. Want to move on. I hate Higuain. I don't think Pogba was the... Oh yeah, promises. Cancelled, yeah. Look, because now he's satisfied, he's cancelled his promise. So he's no longer dissatisfied, which is why he became available or amenable to a new contract. I won the Europa League and the League Cup. But because of the strikeless experiment, we fucked up the league. Came 6th or 7th or something. Wan-Bissaka set for Hodgson reunion. Oh boy, I hope Roy's around forever. Send assistant. Might be difficult for us to prepare for this one. We're going to go back to Tiki Taka though. We'll go back one. And we'll pick a rotated squad. Slight rotation. Thank you. Gomez, Bruno, James on the right. Okay, Rashford, Shaw, Maguire, Twanzebe, Dallo. I'm fine with that, but let's get Dallo onto complete wingback support. Felt he can do that. Let's see what Brandon Williams trained really well with his new midfield. That's a great shout. Ball-winning midfielder. Brandon Williams. Absolutely. Actually, what's his versatility rating? I didn't even see that. I'm guessing it's high because he can play like 4 positions already. Versatility is one of his strengths, and he can play in several positions. He already gets forward. Yeah, he'll do it. It's fine. So does McTominay. Doesn't McTominay have that? No, not quite. But still, you know, we can definitely make it work. I think long term, that's a better position for him. Better role. We can always take him off. Gets forward whenever possible. Uses athleticism when he's young, but doesn't need to afterwards. Right, everyone seems pretty much ready for this. I don't think Martial is going to kick off if we don't give him all again. Tell you what, I'm going to drop Rashford because he didn't play very well in the last game and he's the lowest average. Alexis Sanchez, welcome back to the first team, but Martial's going to kick off if we don't give him more games, so let's do that. Who wants Gomez? Premier League clubs want Gomez on loan. If that happens, I am amenable to giving it out. If somebody offers, we've got 2 weeks because now the transfer window ends back on August 31st, which I'm happy about because what a ridiculous idea that was to stop all transfers before... Stopping all transfers before the league starts sounds great in practice, but when you're just the only league doing it, it's stupid. Because the people just take advantage of that in other countries. Alright, well, all the possession. 66% possession. Oh, just about to do a get creative show. Might as well still do it. All the way back. How deep Gomez was then. In an hour and a half. Oh, James has turned his lad and got a shot away. Better Ollie, how you doing, mate? Oh, lovely. Oh. Uh-oh, was that Luke Shaw? It was. Oh my god, Axel! Axel Twanzet. That's a believable error as well. Of course it's Zaha against his old club. Afternoon, Avis. And the wife is in chat. Hello, the wife. Twanzebe, terrible tackle. De Gea hits it against Zaha. That's a terrible decision. Terrible decision from Twanzebe to do that. De Gea, not at fault. I think Axel might be dropped for the next one. How's it going? It's going okay. How are you doing? Saved any lives today? That's not like... Oh, no! And Martial's robbed it! Apparently, what a goal. Andros Townsend making a big error there. What happened? It was the near post corner, cleared by Sarko. Townsend should have turned out and just ran down the flank. But who's there? Who's there against him? He won't show me. But it's a pass back, which was read by Tony. Good. Not too bad, just have a mind mess with physics today to a point I can't explain what was said to me. That sounds like a good physics lesson. Reck is getting sued by SI for cheating. Well, I can't confirm or deny if there's a lawsuit going on or not. Oh, what? What a challenge that was! Did you see that? Watch this. I'll put it in slow-mo as well. I'm going to zoom in if I can. No, that's as far in as I can go. Watch this for a challenge. Was it McSauce? I think it was. Look at this. Oh, it's McTominay. He's going with his marker. Ugh! Two-footed lunge, last ditch. That was great. Oh, yeah. McSauce, good lad. Good lad indeed, mate. That was great. I don't know what SI is in my work. It's suicidal ideation. Excellent. Let's keep it light, yeah? Nice friendly atmosphere. Suicidal ideation, which is a good name for a band, I think. Yeah, pretty good name. suicidal ideation with a cover of Rihanna's Umbrella. All right, 1-1. Axel, you made a big mistake. I'm going to sub you off and put on Smalling to sort of try and man mark the lone striker. I like to have, when it's one up front and there's no attacking midfielder, you can get away with marking a specific player. Yeah, just marks that. Oh, no. Let's get off in case they move him somewhere else. Mark specifically the striker. Thank you. That means Maguire can probably go a bit more adventurous. Yeah. Okay, go. Did you start the thing you were telling me about last night? I did, yes, the coronavirus thing. The coronavirus database is on the Steam Workshop. If you can't find it on the Workshop, you'll find it on the Patreon, a link to it. So basically, the coronavirus database is Italy has closed stadiums for all matches for a year. Then I decided to make it for England. So no home, no matches at all with any fans in England. That's European and domestic games for both of them. And also I've made the coronavirus in the game as an injury, a contagious virus. I was more interested about how it would affect teams financially than I thought, ooh, what if I just made it in the game? It's a bit dark, but it's there if anyone wants it. You live with a person who probably plays more Football Manager than he spends on you. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know she sits and watches MASH? And if she's not watching MASH, she's rewatching Star Trek. All of them. Absolutely. No, you don't. You watch one thing, MASH. Yes, and she takes requests on Facebook to do drawings. I was thinking we should stream that. We should stream that. Her taking requests and she'll just do doodles on a phone. Star Trek ain't even that good. I agree. Way ahead of its time, but it's not that good. Oh no! Oh, what a save, De Gea. Right, this game is going a bit weird. Right, stats. Let's have a look what's going on. Block shots 6. Right, we need to shoot very quickly, and we're going to move the tempo up because they're getting in position to block. So shoot on sight. That means you, Bruno, in particular. Go. Then it would be fun to slag off Star Trek. Star Trek is great. Be kind to MASH. It's an epic show. Wegner. Honestly, it's quite shocking to watch it now. Just how, like, it's definitely not Me Too friendly. It's definitely not. All right. See you later, love. Bring back Coke. Yeah, there's some rampant sexism going on there. I'm not even going to repeat it. It's that bad. Yes! Maguire at the far post. Finally. Deadlock. Broken. Does that mean I can take off Bruno because he's tired? Yeah, take off Bruno. Let's bring on Hannibal. There you go. We can play there. Need nose candy, not that Coke. Star Trek was all about equality, and it has a good message. But sometimes it's bad. I like Star Trek. I just don't like it as much as her. Okay. Roy Hodgson surprised some pundits by graciously. That's obviously expected no less from Roy Hodgson. He's amazing. Wasn't perfect, but it was memorable. No less than we deserved. Great time to score. West Brom manager Slaven Bilic was spotted in the crowd today. How do you know he wasn't just here to see terrific football? Yeah. All right, Wolverhampton Wanderers. So anyone else going to be downloading the Call of Duty game? Don, what about you? The Call of Duty Battle Royale. I think it's probably live now, thinking about it. Romero leaves Robinson. Oh, Sergio, are you planning on retiring? When's your contract up? Oh, his contract is up in 6 months. I have plenty of younger goalkeepers, but Sergio Romero is probably the best number 2 in the world. He's just like, no fuss, no muss, no bitching in the press about not getting game time. Comes in, does his job, and then goes and represents Argentina's first team. So you know what a good egg. Don't hear anything about him apart from when he smashed his Lamborghini into the motorway like a couple of months ago, wasn't it? Not going to let Activision get my focus time. Fair enough. I'll load it up, and if I see fucking stupid pay-to-win aspects, I'm going to immediately close, uninstall, and then probably have a word with myself. But it might be fun. But if there's any pay-to-win stuff on it, I am out. I am out super fast. Why can't everyone just have, like, Team Fortresses things? Team Fortress 2 was the best. And I'm sad it's not as popular anymore. Overwatch was the game that Team Fortress 3 should have been. Greenwood is now capable of overhead kicks. I like it. Now we can focus solely on learning how to be a right winger. Oh, Ilbeard's here just in time. He's just missed the Star Trek bashing. How you doing, Ilbeard? You alright, mate? How was your day underground? Nuclearizing the medicines. Yes, the wife popped in, started talking shit about Star Trek. Yep. Remember, she hates Star Trek. Remember that. Star Trek is the 4th best entertainment product not related to games with Star in their name. The list is Stargate, Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek. Fucking hell. Oh, some quality dubs going on here, Don. Stargate? I liked Stargate. I like Star Wars. I love Battlestar Galactica. Do you know what, Don? I might not disagree with you there. Stargate was Stargate. Yeah, it's just Stargate now. Stargate was great at the time. It was miles ahead of everything around it, which is usually a good sign. Brandon Williams is performing well. How is he doing with his new position? Improved a lot, considerably improved marking, progressing well in training, only beginning to get the grips with his work as with his new trait. That's the knocked ball pass. So I'll tell you what, can we cancel his knocked ball pass opponent? I don't think that's a useful trait for a midfielder. New Trek on Netflix. It's not on Netflix in America, unfortunately. I believe it's on Amazon Prime. Oh, Daniel James has broke his ankle. Oh, who did that? It's gonna have to be Slabhead, wasn't it? 2-footer. Fuck. Specialist. Hello. Good. Okay. And Mickey Watson. Oh dear. What was I referencing then? Mr. Randy Watson. Picard is on Amazon in the UK. Oh really? Okay. Avis, where are you in the world? Stargate was for masturbation. Minded teenage boys. What? Captain Samantha Carter. Yeah, okay. Stargate, I did it again. It was that easy. Stargate was fantastic. It proper, like, zone out television. It was great. Stargate Atlantis. I really like Stargate Universe, and it was a shame that they cancelled that. I thought it was fine. I thought it was fine, and I thought it was really good. It was like basically set on a fucking space Hulk, which is great. Dancing with the Stars is number 1. Porn stars with amateurs. Chris Mike Smalling and Mickey Phil Jones Watson. Oh, dearie me. Right, where are we going? Yeah, with Robert Carlyle randomly in there. I thought it was great. I thought that was really good, and it was a shame it only got two seasons before they boxed it. I thought it was great. It was definitely more adult, sort of, in Stargate land. All about psychology and, yeah, good risk-taking. Where's Bisaka? He is there, right? Yeah, okay, Wan-Bissaka. Who's this Wolves? Wolves are tricky. Wolves are my bogey team in this FM, so I'm going to give them the respect they deserve. Bruno wide right. Juan Mata in the middle. There we go. Do you have Paul Scholes as a coach? I don't think Scholes is... Well, Scholes is in the game, but I think he's very low down in the pecking order. He's not in my database, unfortunately, Herkadirk. All right, Bruno, Raumdeuter, your way around that. Not having a set enemy is a good idea. It was Stargate Universe, wasn't it? Not Stargate Galaxy. It was Universe, yeah. They continued the story in a graphic novel. Don Juan popping in with some great trivia. What happened in the graphic novel, do you know? Yeah, they should have ingratiated it with set enemy number 1 for a season or 2, and then branched into more, but kept set enemy 1 in there. It was easier to anchor in because they were darting around all the time. It was a different place at every point, but they were stuck on the same ship. Like, stuck. Yeah. But I implore everyone to watch Battlestar Galactica. I thought it was great, but then don't watch the ending. They fucked up. How can people fuck up the ending so much? These things. Game of Thrones, Battlestar Galactica. Which one's worse? Game of Thrones ending or Battlestar Galactica? Game of Thrones was the most disappointing, but I think the worst ending would be Battlestar Galactica because they left it wide open. They just left. You're like, what? Lost ending was worse? Probably. Oh, it was all limbo. Spoilers. Spoilers for Lost. Thrones was just... I have more sympathy for the Game of Thrones ending because it was bad because it was rushed because everyone other than HBO was sick of it. All of them was sick of it. Yeah, they didn't care. They couldn't care. They were just done. The actors didn't care about it. They were done. And that's 1-0, Tony Martial. Good stuff. They were all sick of it. None of them wanted to do it. Kit Harington became a massive alcoholic because of it. Yeah, they had to go and ruin Star Wars, but they didn't. They got called off the Star Wars remakes, didn't they? They're off it now. So if that was a reason, wasted. Not George Martin, no, the producers he's talking about. Those two. The book. Oh yeah, they definitely should. The animation on the... Did you remember the DVDs had like light animation but narration over a lot of context stuff, which was great. It was like, you know, voiced by Baelish and Tywin Lannister, Child Dance and things like that. It was great. Those DVD extras were superb and probably worth paying for themselves. I am interested to see what they do in the next one. I will continue to read and wait for the books. Can you see my books? No, you can't. In the corner there, one of those shelved one over is like the whole Game of Thrones set. I haven't read... I didn't read the first or second book fully. Basically, I went crazy into Game of Thrones after the Red Wedding. I was like, fucking hell, I have to watch this. You watch Westworld? Yes, I love Westworld. I can't wait. Season 3 starts Sunday. I am going to be on that. I'm going to be all over that. Because when I feel a little down, I remember that Westworld is coming, and I feel better. The books will never get done because George R. R. Martin has lost interest. He hasn't lost interest. He's just taking his time. He does anything but writing now. He's doing a computer game, isn't he? That is it something Circle? Which seems to be in the Souls like. Is it Miyazaki? It's not Miyazaki and Martin, is it? Yeah, Westworld Season 3 starts with Aaron Paul, and yeah, it looks good. But the Season 2 was a little bit weird. That's a hat-trick for Martial in the first half, I just realised. 9.5. How come your players can score one-on-ones but mine can't? Are you training them to work on their one-on-one conversions? Zach, that's my question there. Also, you gotta be mindful of where these one-on-one chances are coming from. If they're coming from what's classed as a counter-attack, they are not privy to usual limitations of open play. They have their own little separate ecosystem. You got more chance of scoring them. I have learned a lot from your videos and your stream. Just want to say, well, thank you very much, Regain, and that's what it's here for. If you are feeling appreciative and you want to get access to other stuff, I have some locked posts on my Patreon. It might be interesting for you to learn more. I have started a little series where I'm writing down just like little bits of information from requests and observations. Well, people ask me questions all the time, and sometimes I've written down those questions, and I've started to collate them into a set of posts. So, you know, if you want to get more of that, it's over there on the Patreon. But thank you very much for the comment. I appreciate that. He's doing a game with From Software. Yeah, the Martin. It's not Miyazaki. It's From Software, right? Yeah. So, yeah, the Elden Ring or something? Is it the Elden Ring? Yeah. I wish I had a better way of presenting them, Matt, but they, because I'm not... I'm computer literate, but I am design illiterate. I don't know how to do things. I've self-taught myself to use Photoshop fairly decently. Again, I can't create my own stuff, but I can use it. And I can use templates, which is great. Hopefully Wolfie will be back doing them soon, because he's fucking amazing at those little thumbnails. I don't know how much how many more clicks of, oh, look at the fucking, look at the state of I just noticed this. Yeah, the new stands are getting done at Old Trafford. Look at the fucking state of it. Wow. Nice. Yeah, I'm self-taught on those things, so I just wish I had a better way of presenting data, and maybe it'll turn into a video one day. I can do videos-ish. Again, I can't present it very well, but I can press record and put on transitions and balance audio. That's pretty much my extent of my stuff. Classy Martial on form for Manchester United. Yeah, first half hat-trick. I didn't do any subs again because I was talking about fucking George R. R. Martin. Yep. But yeah, Westworld, Sunday. Can't wait. That's my thing. Why are you removing your... is it because you're already, like, full out on it? Alright, start working on being a playmaker, Scott McTominay. Start working on that. Alright, what have we got next? It is Leicester, and we have the defensive training activated for Leicester. So all these things will be looked at. I expect not to concede from a corner. Let's see how that works. Have you seen Big Mouth on Netflix? I have not seen Big Mouth. However, that does sound familiar. That's the animation. The wife watches it. Yep, it's her. That's her avatar actually on the Netflix account. Big Mouth is funny in a weird way. That explains my wife quite a lot. Yes, I have not seen it. What's it like? How would you describe it to somebody who's never seen it? Who the hell is this guy? Diego Rossi. I've never seen you before, Diego Rossi. Alright, you got 1 week to get your offers in for Angel Gomez. A not safe for work puberty comic. Okay. Team of the week. Liverpool. Memphis Depay's at Arsenal. And Brandon Williams at left back. Oh. Brandon. How have you not got your caps yet? I do not know. Yeah, so I got a lot of telly to watch up. Paradise PD, what's that about? Just finished watching C on Apple TV. I don't have access to Apple TV. It's got fuck all on it, yeah, but what there is that's probably what you want then, right? We have HBO through our Hulu. So we have a rotation in the family where one family member pays for Netflix, another pays for Hulu, another one pays for HBO. It's a good system. And Disney Plus. Has Disney Plus got anything new and half decent on it? Because the only thing I was interested in was watching the Avengers. Like all of them. And Wan-Bissaka still shoots from range. That's a shame. Ugh. Oh well, let's just leave Wan-Bissaka as he is then. Working on long throws. Oof. Okay. Paradise PD was an animated police show. I don't know. That is basically Family Guy when it was good. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe that's worth watching. Tell you what, Don, tonight we're going to be watching that. I am going to double check it's actually on Netflix in this country. Is it an exclusive? Paradise PD, there it is. New episodes. I will definitely watch that. I had just finished watching season 1 of Altered Carbon. I thought it was good. Apparently it got hit with a lot of cuts, and season 2, despite having what's his name, Mac as the actor in it this time, it didn't start off as interesting. First episode of season 2 was just crazy. Altered Carbon, yeah, it's weird. It looks like they rushed the writing of it or used different writers, but they're taking stuff from a book, so yeah. Decline press conference. Announcement. Who's our Champions League? Okay, who've we got? Real Madrid, Red Bull, Salzburg, and Copenhagen. Real Madrid. Man United versus Real Madrid. Oh, no Paradise PD. Okay. Season 2, episode 1 of Altered Carbon for tonight. Looking forward to it. Good. I won't spoil it then, but well, it kind of goes the way you thought it would, to be honest. But my favorite character is back in it, Poe. That's a really good character. Like an AI based on Edgar Allan Poe. Very good. Really didn't like Altered Carbon. I can see. Well, it took me 2 attempts to get into it because I really didn't like the actor that they used. Because it's the guy that played RoboCop and was like one of the main characters towards the end of House of Cards. He's just like this perfect specimen of a human being. It's like he looks like he was grown in the jar, which is part of the character because he's like superhuman. I lost too much interest in around episode 5. That's pretty much where it got good, to be honest, Don. That's where I stuck with it. I do like the actor that played Bancroft. That guy, is it James Pertwee or something like that? Yeah, he's a great actor. Played Mark Antony in the Rome HBO BBC thing. Very good. Also, his wife was basically Scarface Michelle Pfeiffer. Pretty good. All right, Leicester versus Manchester United. I'm going to mix things up by playing the slightly deeper version. A draw here is not ridiculous. McTomarty is halfback, sure. Maguire, Twanzebe. I should have dropped Twanzebe for Lindelof. No, because we're going to be playing slightly deeper line, I think. Oh, still a higher defensive line. We'll do Smalling. We'll just do Smalling as Smalling today. Bruno, Pogba, McTominay, Mata on the right. No, Bruno on the right. I want to start using Bruno on the right, but that means there's an issue in the middle. All right, we'll do Gomez in the middle then. Yeah, all right. All looks pretty good. Angel Gomez. Actually, Gomez doesn't like playing there, but Hannibal does. Yep, so we'll do that then. Hannibal. All right. You're pronouncing Leicester wrong. It's Leicester. Yes, Leicester. Leicester City. Oh, you should have heard the wife trying to pronounce Gloucestershire. She went Gloucester. Like, that's probably better. Gloucester? Go back to your database. Did anyone see the Forest owner has been good? Yeah, I did see. I saw this morning. I was like, oof. So it begins. Yeah, Nottingham Forest's owner has the coronavirus. Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. One of the few things that I can get all the time is Worcester sauce around here. Few things from England. Worcestershire sauce. It's good. Worcester sauce is good. Never had it. It's nice. It's I don't even know how to describe what it's like. It's just like Worcester sauce. It's a great seasoning, and it's also great in recipes. All right. Tony Martial is tired because of an injury and is also nervous. So Alexis Sanchez can come in and swap around with Rashford. Alexis, when you get to play there, you can get to go false 9. Yeah. Anyone else tired? Mejbri, apprehensive and injured. Okay, Juan Mata. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's just go 4-2-3-1. Yeah, Juan Mata on. And you can go false 9. Okay. Isn't mushroomy? Not really. I can't really describe it. Anyone know how to describe Worcester sauce? Oh, Smalling's hurt as well. Fuck. Leicester taking no prisoners. Oh, Minamino. Was that Peno? Oh, it was outside the box. Oof, that was really close. Look at that. It's right on the line. I prefer sauces that burn on the way in and out. There is a spicy Worcester sauce. I've not seen it for a while, though. Way too old ketchup taste is not ridiculous. Oh, guess what? Nando's sauces are everywhere over here. Got about 4 in the cupboard. At least I get that. Nice bit of Nando's. Oh, Rashford! Good lad. Yes. Good boy, Rashi. Oops. Wrong one. Have you managed to make a tactic around the Ramdoiter? No, I have not. It's not something I use much of because you don't usually get players for it. Last year, Skulls Can't Tackle had a Ramdoiter only because I had Calais on at Napoli when I was making it, and his off the ball was like 20 or something stupid. So I've utilized it into the tactic. It depends on the player, and there's not many players that can do that very well. Found a great sweet ghost pepper sauce I really like to use. It wasn't possible to get in Norway anymore. No, why not? Oh my God, Zach Madison, it is. What a goal. Can't be mad. 25 yards like that. Can't be angry at that. Oh, we're looking anxious. Right, okay. Who's playing bad? Poggers is not doing well. No, okay, we've made our bed here. But I'm going to encourage the team. Bruno, there we go. Oh, what a ball. Alexis Sanchez. Towering header. Chris Smalling's building from the back. Ugh. Vision 5 or whatever it is. Oh, Alexis. Push it. Look how far up we put you. There's no need for you to be that far up, lad. I mean, it's Jamie Vardy. He's not going to be afraid to run behind. Oh, lovely play, though. Williams, drill it. Oh, too far. Harvey Barnes. Go on, chase him, chase him, chase him. Oh, where's he going? He's running the big circle. Uh-oh. Here they come. Uh-oh. One. 4-minute double. Our team's knackered. Fuck. All right, 20 seconds. It's a free kick, and Bruno Fernandes is going to take it. Oh, Schmeichel pulls out a great save. That deserved to be a goal. Judge, I owed you to pay $1,000. Mario, why? Judge, it's a fine. Mario, no, it's not. Oh, I see. It's a fine. I gotcha. I got it, Victor. It's a me, a Mario. Not good enough. We should have kept hold of that. Disappointing collapse. Martial injured. Send assistant. I should play more Nintendo games on the stream. In fact, I should stream Motorsport Manager on the Switch. The Switch version is like super smooth mobile version without any of the mobile stuff on it. It's really well presented, and I play it every night. It's how I go to sleep. If anyone has a Switch who wants to add me, I will post my Switch number thing, friend code, into Discord later. Golovin. Commercial income from Premier League. Manchester United, 308 million. Leading producers of players. According to Goal, Manchester United produce the most footballers currently earning a living playing across the elite divisions in the world out of all English clubs. 31 players produced. Look at that, all those. Januzaj, Pereira, Michael Keane, Gerard Piqué, technically a product of Manchester United, really. Professional product. Robbie Brady, Johnny Evans, Josh King, Sam Johnson, Danny Drinkwater, Craig Cathcart, Norwood, Garner, Pereira, Golini. I had no idea that Golini was a Man United guy. Wow. Learn something every day. Pierluigi Golini was at Manchester United. Didn't know that. Matty James, Raphael, and Fabio. They're still going. How's Fabio? Oof. Okay, well, can't see. Tom Heaton and Michael Fornacia. Wow. Signed a few Italians. Where's Possebon? Can you create your own drivers on it? One of the main reasons to stop playing PC one. You can't. You stopped playing the PC one because you can create. You can on the PC one. You can download all sorts of stuff. Fabio was always a right back first. It's just that his brother was a better right back. I'm not surprised by that. He played left back, but he was. That's because Raphael was a better right back. And if Raphael wasn't playing right back, it was Valencia, who was a better right back. Mentoring. Daniel James has developed a new trait, cut inside. Is that how he broke his leg? Cuts inside from the left. Cracked his ankle. Team of the week. Rashford. Martial, player of the month for August. Congratulations. 4 in 4. Martial dedicates reward to the Reckonist. Oh, Tony. You're too kind, mate. Oh, I'm not your favourite personnel yet. That's got to be quick. Politic wins Young Player of the Month with Chong second. Okay. McTominay completes leadership course. He gained little from it. Okay, leadership's maxed out at 12 by the looks of things. Play development upgrade. Could be of use to 21s, 23s. If that's the case, you can go on loan. Actually, do we have some place you can go on loan? Oh, Kyle Rogers is a region. Okay. Attacking midfielder region. Alright. He's fairly good. Flair, first touch, technique, vision. Comes deep to get ball. Tries killer balls often. Wow, he's developing well then. Okay. Good. Fabio was awful in Cardiff under Gollum. I'll take your word for that. I didn't see any Solskjaer Cardiff stuff at all. Don't remember any of it. Well, I can't find an easy way to create my own driver. There is an edit button. I'm fairly certain you can edit them. I don't do that. I like to use the young driver stuff and build them that way. Yeah, there's like a youth development program in it. It's a great game. If you have a Switch, I strongly suggest you get Motorsport Manager on it. It's really good. I like Motorsport Manager on the PC, and it's begging for an upgrade. I don't know why they haven't just brought the PC version. Sorry, the Switch version over to the PC. It's not as detailed. It's like FM Touch, but it's really good. Sick note, how's it going, mate? Not been sacked? Are you kidding? They just offered me another contract. I'm smashing it, mate. Smashing it. Okay, final day for registrations. Just auto-select. Yep, everyone's in. Good. 24. Register players for the Premier League. I thought I just did that. Auto-select. Yep, fine. And for Champions League, who have Real Madrid in our group. Everyone in. No Daniel James because of injury, but everyone else is in. Okay. Good. Right, next game is 11 days, and it's Bournemouth. Dalot's 21. He's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. Did I fuck that up? Oh yeah, Dalot. Why not? Why isn't Dalot on there? Well, he's not kicking up a fuss, so that's a bit weird. He's 21, so that might be why I didn't need to register him. Yeah, he's 21. He's still only 20. He's still 20 years old, Dalot. Jesus Christ. Daniel James has broken his ankle, so he's not playing. He's not eligible for selection. How you doing, Sick? No, you're alright, mate. Brandon Williams. Cheech, thank you for the follow, mate. I missed that. Thank you very much. Have you missed any big announcements? Been better you. Missed any big announcements in the save? We sold Phil Jones. Pogba decided he was now happy at the club, so I threw a 5-year contract at him, and he accepted it. Couple of players went on loan. I'm training Bruno Fernandes as a Raumdeuter. He's young enough. He can probably do something. Sick Notes has Corona. Do you have Corona, Sick Note? Oh no. I sold Phil Jones. Replaced him with Phil Jones Smalling. Yeah, Smalling's back, Sanchez is back. A couple players went on loan. Oh, apparently I should be giving Kieran McKenna is probably our best coach. Looking at him, probably a future assistant manager. And Phelan decides to hand it in. All right, yeah, both of you can learn it. I should be training Dalot into the centre midfielder. Oh, okay, I'll take your word for this. We'll move these players around as suggested, because he knows. He knows. Okay. Oh, Mark Dempsey should be moved to the tactical unit because he's better suited. Other categories. Let's double check our coaches and make sure everything is at least light average. Oh dear. Okay, well, it looks like I'm doing two things now then. I was going to specialise in tactical, but oh well. 2 3.5 stars, but everything else is 4.5 or 4 and above. So yeah, that's fine. I did enjoy our little interlude talking about telly. Can you do board requests when they offer a new contract? Yeah, sometimes you can, I think. I don't know. I don't usually mess about. I'm not bothered about that kind of thing. I don't usually have trouble getting the board to do much because of... I think it's mainly because the determination stat's so high. Speaking of which, just double check everything's still full up. Yep. Everything's still full up. Yep. Delighted I'm using the players from the youth system. Good. The bottom part of my laptop screen is green. I think it's the coronavirus. Uninstall. How you doing, LPS? You alright? Alright, what's going on here? Bournemouth. Alright. Bournemouth use fast players, so it's actually a good idea to have you on cover. Maguire and Twanzebe are a unit. Williams and Rashford are a unit. What about Williams and Martial? Not so much. Oh, we'll go with 4-2-3-1. Yeah. Okay, send assistant for this one. Well, no, I've got to get my laptop fixed. It sounds like it. What do you do? Drop it? Speakers, magnets, what? I'm talking about getting a... Does anyone know how... like, drawing pads that you can plug into your computer? The wife is considering doing drawing streaming. I'm like, she's not very good, but she's... Okay, rephrase. She's great at doing those cute drawings. There. I got a headache. It's fucking coronavirus. Go and buy some toilet paper, quick. Probably transported it too much without a protective thing around it. Oh dear. Hey, what do you do? You student? You work? What's your job? What's your occupation? Share us. She's shit, but she tries. No, that's not what I said, certain. I said she does cute drawings, which probably don't require a huge amount of technical expertise, but she does it really well. That makes sense. That's not what I said. Putting words in my mouth there. Bastard. Alright, Gomez, you can play. Why not? I have a lot of friends that know a bit about drawing pads. Oh, okay. Do you have a suggestion for babies? Could you ask one of them for a suggestion on baby's first drawing pad for idiots? She's great at the shit stuff. It probably makes more sense. Wabcom tablets are usually the best. Suggy Bear, thank you for the suggestion. Wagcom, is that the Chinese company by any chance? Wagcom? Suggy is on it. Let's go and have a look on. Alright, hand over to assistant. Go! Wacom. I bet they're expensive products. Here we go. It's always a good sign when the website doesn't load properly. Yeah, the website's not loading. Is it on Amazon? Nope. They don't sell on Amazon. Yeah, the website's not loading. So that's good. Oh, there we go, finally. Experiencing technical problems. Here we go. Alright. Product. Are they expensive as hell? Because we can't afford anything. Like, huge. Tablets. Displays. What the? Alright, let's just say whatever this is. Ultra high definition pen display with multi-touch capabilities designed for creative professionals. See, that sounds expensive to me. When it says creative for professionals, $3,299. That's a bit out of the price range. Wow. I remember the animation teacher went, if you want a good drawing pad that will last forever, buy Wacom. Okay. Oh, Fernandez, offside. Ugh. Damn. Alright, I think shoot on sight's going to be a thing because it sounds like it looks like they're standing on their 18-yard line. Yep. No, they're not. The tablet on its own is more affordable. Okay. So tablets, screens. Tablets. $499, that's still pricey as hell. I was thinking, oh, $299. $599. $299 is, that's a lot of money. But she'd love it. Because you know what, I've been talking about trying to learn to draw. So I have a really tragic story. When I was 7 years old, I was told by a teacher, I do not have the gift for drawing. This was a teacher that told me that. So basically at 7 years old, I was told I can't draw, so I never bothered to learn. It's only like when I was like 30, I realized that was shit advice. Yeah. So I've been thinking about learning how to do it, and I thought if I was going to do it, I'd like to do it digitally because I already have Photoshop for this stuff, so I thought I might as well learn how to do stuff like that. So how does this work? You get a tablet and you can log into a Photoshop. Is that right? You log into your Photoshop account and then you'll have access to Photoshop. Is that the way that works? See, because I'm not schooled in this in any way, shape, or form. Just look up unbox therapy video about it. It's probably something about it. My the wife likes watching that Australian guy that does lots of drawing stuff on YouTube. Drawing with someone. Davin something. Yeah. Gomez being a foot shorter than Pogs, but yes, it does look fun. Oh shit, we've not done any subs or anything, right? Okay. Shit. Gomez, Mejbri, Sanchez for Rashford. We're gonna slow it down. Oh, it's already slowed down. Okay, we need to speed it up then. Yep, just attack. I know the guy. Brother is Shad from Shadyversity. I don't know who that is. You can get the Wacom i2os on eBay. So can someone just clarify that if I buy a tablet, I can like install Photoshop on it and use the account I have to draw with, right? Is that right? I kind of need that. I need to know that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just assumed we'd won. Paying attention, thinking about drawing. 10 press conference. Happy with his performance. None of the business. Brilliant performance from Pogba, apparently. No one can answer that. Oh. Jazza, that's the one. Thank you, Herkadirk. I was thinking about drawing so where Drew. Thanks, Don. That's pretty good. That's good. I like that. Oh dear. Yanazai close to triggering clause 850k. Good. Oh, we got Red Bull next. Lovely. We're gonna get smothered with high press. Oh yeah, I was thinking, yeah. Basically, it replaces the mouse with more control on what you're doing with a more expensive tablet. The more pressure sensitivity it usually has. Okay, so if I get a tablet, I have a tablet. Presumably it connects to Wi-Fi. 2, it runs Photoshop, and 3, it's just I can use the account I already have. Maybe ask someone in the small computer shop. I don't know. Oh, 45.69. There we go. That's more reasonable. Best Buy have one for 70. That's much more reasonable. Yeah. Well, I'll need to find an answer to that question first of all. Oh, I see. Right. So, the tablet is just like a pad. Right. Oh, I see. The display. Right, I see. Right, okay. I understand now, Suggy. Thank you. Yeah, okay. It's just a peripheral. Right, okay. 70. Well, that's more reasonable, but still. Wireless graphic tablet, small. $79.99. Well, maybe you get to treat her one day. Okay, Red Bull, send assistant, let's go. Wacom Bamboo, USB connections. Oh, okay. I don't know. No, Klopp, yeah, you are kind of... you missed a lot. Basically, me and the wife are looking to sort of... Well, she wants to stream her drawing, like taking requests. I thought that's quite cool. She's not a professional artist by any means, but she does things really cutely. That's the best way I support her for it. She's great. But as I mentioned before, I got some terrible advice when I was a child that I was unable to draw, and I want to say, fuck you, Mrs. Flatley. Yeah, so we're looking at it, but, you know, we're still suffering from all the immigration stuff we're paying, so we've got a backlog of bills to pay first of all, but then, you know, a couple of months' time, it might be worthwhile getting it. And getting her to stream sounds like a good idea, because why not? She's curious about it, and so am I. How'd she do? But yeah, once that... Okay, register again for Bruno. But yeah, thanks for the little tips. What is it again? Sorry, Wacom. Wacom. What kind of immigration stuff do you have to pay? Okay, so... Okay. Every, 2 years, you have to extend what basically is your work permit, your green card. And, it's round about $2,000 to do it properly. And so I had to pay for my marriage visa, which included the first 2 years of the green card. So that was like 4,000-ish, I think. Something or other. And so every 2 years I had to pay like over $1,000. It's like $1,500 every 2 years to extend the green card so I can work in this country, which is good. It's all extended now. It's great. So in another 2 years, I'd have to pay $1,500 again. Or in September this year, I will be eligible to become an American citizen, where I won't have to pay that again, but I'd have to pay for the citizenship, which is around $1,000 as well. But that's the final one then. So yeah, that's what's happened. That's what's happened. Yeah. So that's why we're a little bit behind, because that happened all last month. We're a little bit behind on some bills, but there's nothing to worry about. But it's just like, you know, frivolous things like drawing tablets are definitely lower on the list, especially when we can draw using paper. You have to take the citizen exam test? Yes. I am not worried about it, though, because It's there are apps you can use, and every time I've got an app and took a test, you're supposed to get like 40%, and I'm always like 90, if not 100% on the test, so it's not a problem. They are quite basic things. Like how many Senate seats are there? How many representatives? Who was the first president? What is the blah blah blah? Things like that. It's really quite easy, as far as I can tell. I don't think people fail it. If English is their first language, they don't fail it. Basically, seems to be what the summary is. But yeah, I got that to look forward to. And when we do finally get around to do it, we're gonna have some sort of huge America party. Illbeard is invited and said he'd come, so that's gonna be interesting. I have to pass it first, though. I'm not gonna assume I pass it straight away. Yeah, Illbeard is on the other side of Lake Michigan from me. Ooh. Red Bull Salzburg. Right, we haven't seen any counter-attack goals for a while, especially from the corners, so I'd like to see a couple of those. Look at the... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a foul. Dirty yellow card, that one. Ref, he knew what he was doing. Martial's away. Rashford is not playing well. I'm going to have to drop him for a bit. They can send me back to Mexico. Yes, that's right. Hey, it's not a funny thing, really, because... That's a good goal. I have no reason to worry about immigration stuff. I have no reason to worry that ICE are going to come and kick down the door and everything. Because I've done everything completely legally and I paid for it. Fucking hell. No wonder people do it illegally because of the cost involved. I've got no reason to worry about that, but it would cause me a lot of stress when I came over. Because at that time when I came over, it was just as Trump took over. And it didn't seem to matter if you were here legally or not. You were getting kicked out if there was a problem with paperwork. So I was fretting super hard over it for no real reason, just because of anxiety. I hope that's under control a bit more now, but still. I hate that was a thing. It didn't really matter. It could have my flipping life turned upside down because of a paperwork error. Fucking hell. Where did they move from? Manchester, England, Rota Henning. I've not been back to England yet. We talked about that in the last stream. I've not been back to England since I moved over, which is like 2.5 years now. Hopefully I'll get back to there one day. Flights, I thought flights would be cheap right now because of the virus. No, they've gone the other way. They've skyrocketed in price for some reason. Yeah. So if I do go back to England at any point, well, tell you what, the next time I go back to England, we will do a Reck con. We'll all get together, sort something good out. Yeah. That's the nice thing about EU. I just got an invitation in the mail from my city asking for a permanent residency. Canal Street, maybe. We'll go somewhere. Is that Mongolian barbecue place still there? As Brandon Williams scores a flipping belter. Wow. Right-footed. Oh, he's right-footed. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely... I'll time it. Wow. Cracker. Fit to win any football match, as Andy Gray used to say. We talked about that. Was that on the stream? We talked about that? It was like, I wonder if we could get a Patreon going for Andy Gray just to commentate on women's football if we get him drunk. Jesus Christ. Just for him to say all the things that you're not allowed to say. I'm not necessarily endorsing what he says, but it's funny. Because it's so bass-awkward. Alright. Tired. Paul Pogba. Come off. James Garner. There you go. Make your debut, I guess. And let's put Mr. Greenwood on for a few minutes. Right winger. What player do you think will get a surprise call-up for the friendlies? Brandon Williams needs to get a cap. Absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe Greenwood. Wait, has Greenwood got a cap yet? He hasn't, has he? I wouldn't know about that. No. Calvin Phillips, yeah, maybe, because he's a great player in Football Manager. I don't know how he's been doing for Leeds this year. but yeah. Alright, where are we? September 18th. It's nearly my birthday. Alright, European hangover. Hiccup away at Aston Villa. Damn right. Some stonking tunes. Yeah, this the Epidemic Sound copyright-free tunes. Some of them are really good, so I don't mind paying for it. It's part of the Patreon thing, so one of the costs it goes to cover. So that's how I put it on YouTube with the background music. Some people really like it, so I'm only happy to keep it up. Sean Wright Phillips, that would be a surprise. Didn't he retire recently? He's been playing in America for a long time. Oh, excuse me. We're looking at no subs today. Come on, fellas, sort it out. One of you must have your Twitch Prime somewhere. Come on. All right, Aston Villa. Away from Aston Villa in the evening. Let's do a slight rotation. Oh, slight rotation. What are you going to do? Greenwood. Yep. Gomez. Pogba stays on. Pogba's tired. Let's give Garner a game. McTominay's also tired, but I'm not taking both of them off. I'm also going to take Rashford off and put Sanchez on. There you go. Alexis. Oh, also, let's take Brandon off and we'll put... oh, Dalot. He can play. Sure. Four days for Twitch renewal, sorry. Boo. Boo. $5 a month. Aren't there any players with 11 different nationalities that England can call up to lock in? Probably. Giovanni Reina? What is that Pep Reina or something? Relation there? Is that how you've got a passport? England should do that more. A lot of nations, Germany, go out of the way to do that kind of thing, like lock in, justify nationalities and stuff. And Martial to Greenwood. Good lad. Oh, Dortmund Wonderkid? Is he really? I'll take a look in a minute. Reina was born in Durham, but could also play for Portugal or the USA, which he's probably going to choose to. Okay. Wan-Bissaka, Martial is blocked. Oh, Elena. Carl's Elena. That's the Barcelona player. I like him. He's a good signing. Elena, if you see him, if you want a playmaker. Absolutely. I think he's better than that Quick guy. Norway's just waiting for someone else to lock in the talents with multinationalities, then they whine about people taking the best players. Right, okay. Oh no. Mason. Bruno. Come on then. Come on, Sanchez, do something. Well, he did something. Hey, Garner's blonde? What the hell? Oh, Martial at the post? Ugh. Yeah, take Martial off after this at half-time as well. Yeah, okay. I gotta send that picture of this Wacom tablet. It's a wireless graphic tablet. Ooh, bonus software included. Serie A may not finish, says Italian Federation. Oof, precedent. They're gonna cancel the Premier League. Liverpool are gonna be declared de facto champions, and then everyone's gonna rip them for it, saying they never actually won it properly. Oh, Pozzo. God damn it. Excuse me. Oh my god. So sorry. Okay, sorry, 1-1. Nervous Martial, what's going on there, Tony? Why are you nervous? Rashi up front. You'd be pissed off if you get relegated now because they ended the season. You would be, absolutely. But the Italian FA would probably have to make a decision. If it's that bad, things are that bad. They're that bad. Imagine if it happened in England, they had to do it. They'll go, no movement. A playoff behind closed doors? Maybe. Best of 3, maybe, from the bottom 3 if 3 get relegated. A league between them? I don't know. It's unprecedented, isn't it? Well, what did he do when the wars broke out? How far back would you have to look there? Bruno scored from Raumdeuter. Now that's football, apparently. What's the precedent there? Did they just say, oh yeah, all games cancelled, we're at war? You can just say, oh yeah, the whole thing's cancelled. There's a virus. Bruno indeed. Oh yeah, I forgot about Bruno. Look at how happy he looks. Alright, last sub. Wan-Bissaka, Tamati. Gomez is tired. Matter to see it out. Back in my day, we played through the Nazi London bombings and we didn't complain about no virus. All we had was cockles and the British spirit. Thanks, Don. Me again. Rashford, good goal. That's finished it. Weirdly, looked like their legs went rather than ours. Now, my sleep schedule's been messed up because of the tooth thing. I had real problems sleeping. And I've been sort of having 2 sleeps. I've been having like a 4-hour kip at about 10 o'clock at night and getting up at 3, doing Football Manager Patreon stuff, then going back to sleep again. So around about this, my body's going, you should be asleep by now. For a bit, so I'm trying to pace it out. Oh, off goes Rashi again for a third. Ooh, good save. Garner's not looked out of place, even though he's blonde in the match engine, but definitely not blonde in real life. Right, 3-1. Very good. Very good. Gomez and Garner. And now things. How's young Reed doing? He dyes his hair in June 2020. That's the next evolution of the match engine. Sorry, the data editor. 3 to 4 weeks. Twisted ankle. Okay, McTomarty did well. Your passing was going to be hold. Got an assist. And assistant. How is Reed developing? He is developing. He's played 8 and scored 1 for the under 18s. He's 16. Could you imagine if there were hair changes again? There is. There's an option for hair color. I think it's varies or something. Have a look for you. It's varies. I want to check myself. I'm taking a second. What position is playing in the under 18s? It's a good question. Yeah, you can. That's how it does it. It's not every week, but it's pretty much hair color can vary. Let's have a look at, I don't know, Pogba. Paul Pogba. Details. Hair color, black. Changeable normal or changeable dramatic. So that's an option. So it can be, I'm guessing that's the amount of times. Changeable dramatic would be changing. Yeah. Yeah, Movember is a thing. I've seen that. But yeah, those are the options. And yeah, changeable dramatic is an option. So you could have blonde hair one week, blue hair the next. I don't know. But yeah, definitely an option. He definitely had it at 1.6 notes, but right now he's not changing his hair that often. You can't change its crazy colours? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. Alright, ooh, we're playing Leeds. We all ate Leeds. Go, most of the Carabao Cup. Time for youth. Let's call some youth in. Don't care. The board don't care about a Carabao Cup. Neither do I. I'm just going to play all the youth. All the youth. Leeds face difficult Roses Derby. Nobody knows it's called them. Roses Derby. Phil Jones. Atmosphere would be electric and the players had to rise to the occasion. Commented that as a Manchester United player, there was nothing better than getting a win over Leeds. Chris Houghton. Okay. Ravelry, yes. Only Leeds fans do care about it. Not, yeah. I don't know. There is a nostalgia effect if linked with it, I guess. Goes all the way back to hooliganism times. I guess some people will pine for it, but yeah, it's not. Liverpool's the big derby, no mistake. Then possibly City, then Tranmere. And Everton. Then Stockport County, then Leeds. Alright, Leeds, Manchester United. Pick full rotation. Let's see what happens. Mejbri, Matic, and Garner. Matic can come in, I guess. Jesse Lings, Shaw, Lindelof, and Smalling. No, where's Reed? Yeah, Reed is there. He's not fully fit, but he's playing. Playing as a defender. Alright, anyone else? Williams doesn't need it. Who's in net? Joel is in net. Good. Gomez as a striker. No, not doing that. We must have another striker that's young. Alright, go and look. Jake Crankshaw. Pressing forward support. Are you fit, Jake? Yep, match fit. Congratulations. You're making your debut. Oh, Hoodworth. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, he's in the under-23s. If he's fit. Wherever he is. Wait, where is he? There we go. Yep, match fit. False 9. Perfect. Alright, Dylan. False 9 Europe. Alright, we're playing that. Matic is captain. Putting their first team out. It shows how much respect they've got for us. They played their first team. Fans. Yep. Fans, Derby, go. It's enough of you. Into the Lions' Den of Ellen Road. A weird stadium, Ellen Road, where it is. Just surrounded by fields. It's like right on the pen lines. It's really weird. Just comes out of nowhere as well. You're driving on the road and like, oh shit, there it is. There's nothing else around here though. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. Too nice. Suspiciously nice. Oh, Hoodworth on his debut. Oh, it's not his debut. It was his first ever goal though. That was suspiciously nice. Beautiful though. Right spot. Went for Lingard, but it went to him. Take a 1-0 right now. Oh, mistake. Encourage? Because he's nervous. Oh, okay. The encouragement works when they're depressed, not when they're nervous. When they're nervous, is it calm down? I think it is calm down. Gomez, free kick. Ooh. Uh-oh, poor pass. Okay. Well, yeah, the young talent. Well, we've got young talent, and there's young Jesse Lingard. Give him time. I strongly doubt he said he was one of the best number 10s in the world. That little headline really made me go, pfft. I don't think so. I don't think he said that. All right, smashing him. Don't get complacent. Luke Shaw was tired. Is Williams on the bench? No. No. Well, you're playing the whole thing then, Luke. Garner is tired. Oh, nervous. Telling people to calm down doesn't make them calm down. Yeah, it's figuring out what the paper says a stone are. There's also the aspect of their personalities as well you've got to consider. If they're professionals don't like to be reminded that you expect a performance from them. Like model pros and stuff always react badly to that. I've got no one to replace Shaw. Dalot can play left back, but I've got no one to play right back. Yeah, Henderson is in with young boys. He's getting some Champions League experience. That was my idea. So he's out. I think there's another guy at young boys as well. I can't remember who it is. Oh, Hoodworth again! With the header, what a finish! Leeds are completely packed Ellen Road. It's played against Man United. Time of their life. They've been waiting for years, decades, to be back in the same contention as United. And then, you know, they get smashed by the kids. He can play right back, but he's not on the bench. Fonsu Mensah. The forgotten man. He did his cruise ship twice or something like that. He had a rough time. Oh, Gomez. Oh, I went for a hat trick. Fuck. They're not able to mark him. It's a false nine. Him dropping off. Dropping off on a low cross. Perfect. Lindelof. Ooh. De Gea as a striker. Mejbri isn't tired. No, I'm going to keep everyone on. Yeah, keep everyone on. Sub on De Gea? No, it's Romero. Put Romero up front. If he gets a hat-trick, I'll put Romero up front. How's that? Battering him, Reed. Gomez. Oh, all the way. Oh! That corner? It is. You see, you think it. I will check as soon as I can. Chris Mike Smalling. It's Chris Phil Jones Smalling. Not Chris Mike Smalling. Alright, probably somebody. First teamers probably tired. Well, any of these really first teamers? No. Yeah, discard. Just keep playing. Why not? Battering them. Watch them come and score 4 now. Uh-oh, Helder Costa rides a challenge from Matic. Oh, and we're away. Jesse is only young Lingard. Oh, beautiful ball from Garner. Shaw. Huge work for he wins the header, despite being smaller than Gomez by the looks of it. Guardiola wanted to play Noah in midfield at the end of some season, apparently, but the club president dissuaded him, apparently, to do it because it would be disrespectful. It probably is. Yeah, Guardiola, I can imagine him doing something like that. Full on ego. All right, I'll take that. Well done. Very pleased. Man of the match. Very happy with your pleased with your performance out there. How's that? Good. Frankie de Jong? Oh, Frank de Jong has called. He wants a question. We have a fantastic chance. Well, we won it last year. This year we're going to play with youngsters, though. You're superb. Thanks, boss. Good. How are you developing, lad? You have a 4-star potential, which is pretty good. I just noticed the music stopped. There we go. Yep. Played 9 and only scored 1. I think it says second season. It says season 2 in the title. Klopp. First season we won the League Cup and the Europa League. I think we're in a much, yeah, we finished like 7th in the league, and that's because I tried to put a strikerless system and it really fucked us and it didn't work. Looking like my old school is going to get shut down for 2 weeks. Only issue is I have A-level starting in 9 weeks, so I don't really have time for it. Well, yeah, I'm guessing they're just going to pass everybody. Yes, you're not here to read, you're here to watch. That's a different thing. Well, he played at centre-half and he got a 7, even though he's not a fully centre-half. Yeah, he's nowhere near full centre-half. I'm guessing that's where we're going to play him, though. His jumping reach has gone down from 15 to 14. Double intensity centre-half. Dives into tackles. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Real Madrid next. I might actually stick with the youngsters, or at least the rotated team. Wait, was that Pellegrini, new manager of Leicester? No, I'm going to pick a different team. I'm going to do more rotation. Mata, Pogba, Matic, Lingard, Gomez. Gomez shouldn't be playing. Let's get Rashford on. Gauge him for the big game. Dalot, yes. Lindelof at right back. Do I not have a second right back? I don't. Oh, it's Wan-Bissaka and Dalot at right backs. Okay. Let's put in Lindelof there, though. Yeah, I tell you what, Lindelof, do you want to learn right back? It's not a bad idea for us, to be honest, because you're less likely to play now that Twanzebe's like the man with Maguire. Did you rename Mickey Phil Jones Watson to Ben Reed, or am I thinking someone else? You are thinking someone else. Ben Reed is a region, a new gen. Phil Jones is sold. He's the only player we've sold. 16-year-old, baldish, moustache, 6'3". All right, send the system. Let's go. This is Brighton. Feel and believe spirit is permanent. I agree. I should go attacking for our next. Okay. Yes, there was a region called Mickey Watson. Mr. Mickey Watson! That's a Coming to America reference. Oh, he's the right back. Yeah, you're right. No, he got annoyed and said, I want to leave because I've achieved everything I can. I want a new challenge. And I was like, what? All right. Watford came in, took him. I thought, might as well. Since Smalling's coming back, we'll get rid of him. Wife's seen the tablet and wants it. No, not right now. All right, let's keep Alexis on. Yeah, Alexis is a... Yeah, we're going to rest Martial. We're going to play Rashford here, and if he plays well, he'll keep his spot. If not, he'll go for the Real Madrid game. Pogba can play a half, and then Bruno the next half. And we'll keep Jay Linz on. Yeah, seems pretty good. Oh yeah, Crackshaw. I didn't even bring you on, did I? Well, you can play for the under-18s. No, just move him back to the under-18s. He's not ready. Okay. Smalling's pretty good in the latest update. Yeah, just like in real life, he is pretty good. Just that you can't play out from the back with him. It's the only problem. If you want, I've said this thousands of times. If you want a defender to win a tackle and win a ball in the air, Chris Smalling's one of the best at that. He just can't pass to save his life, and that's a huge part of a modern-day centre-half. It's a huge part. I'm guessing in Italy, the fact that he's playing in the back three helps. He doesn't have to be the one creating from the back. That's why he's doing really well there. Whoa! Alexis Sanchez off the post! Oh, no! Close, close, close. The new stadium is being built. New stand being built at Old Trafford. 91,000 seater when it's done. Early next season. Big wall. It's a massive Stretford end, that. I think United will... Oh, Lingard at the far post offside. Nope. Okay. He's come back to score against the team he went on loan for. Oh, yeah. Jesse Lingard went to Brighton, eh? And got out of there as quick as he could. Well, to be fair, Don, it's not just women who want your testicles. Captain Elias, thank you for the follow. I'm just going to go fill my drink. I'll keep the match running. Back in 1 second. That's not a euphemism.
Love should be easy. Why should it not? When all you want is to be loved, is to be loved. But love ain't easy. You taught me that. I let you in, now you want out, now you want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand. Was it all worth it? You play me good just for a rush, just for a rush. So now
All right, and back. Okay, 1-0. Don't get complacent. I'm going to take Pogba off and save him for the Real Madrid game. So I'll put Bruno on. Yeah, why not? Anyone else need a rest? No. Just the thing I got away from Brian before Doggers came down there. I was like, where is Doggers? He messaged me on Twitter after one of the wife's family members got ALS. Apparently Doggers lost his dad to it. He says that has just said hi. Need any help, let me know. I thought it was really nice of him. I haven't heard anything from him since. Yeah. Nice lad. Just don't know where he went, just disappeared, smoke bombed out of the community. It's fair enough, it happens. Always welcome back. Oh, go on, Alexis. Go on. I want him to score so bad. He's so fucking composed. This team is really good. Especially when we're playing it slow. We're not having thousands of chances and not scoring often. Because we're playing slow and waiting for that right time. Good. Block shot 6. Jesus, we're battering him. Shoot on sight. Alright, who else needs to come off? Shall we take off Maguire? Let's take Maguire off. Play Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka on. Let's take Rashford off as well. Gomez. Okay. My local team is in the quarterfinal of the Swedish Cup. Hopefully we'll win it to see Falcon Non-Alcoholic Arena. Can get some European football. Sorry, it's called the Falcon Non-Alcoholic Arena. Is there alcohol in that arena? Or is there literally no alcohol in this arena? And they're a non-alcoholic company? Oh, through ball. Save. Hey, who's that? Is that De Gea? Oh, it's Pereira. Pereira kept his spot. I didn't see. I thought De Gea's gone black hair. There is alcohol, but it's called non-alcoholic arena. That's going to be confusing. Someone needs to have a word about brand with them. All right, Real Madrid. Good. Manchester United hammer Brighton. Gomez set for a pay increase. He's going to get a big one as well. Praise Lingard's performance. Superb. Well done, Jess. Now you got to do it against Real. And in fact, I am going to add an extra training session in here. An extra, worried about corners on these European games. So defending corner session. And then, the day after it, just full rest. Full rest. Sadly, it has to be named that because something about alcohol advertisement laws. Oh my god, so because it's a company called Falcon who make booze, I assume, and because of the local laws in Sweden, because they want to sponsor the stadium, they have to add the stipulation that it's non-alcoholic. Wow. Nice. Very nice. Very nice, Herka. Downloading this insanely OP 442 out of the FM base. One of the yeah, there are lots of good tactics around. It's Your tactic is less important now than it's ever been. It's managing every other aspect of. It's managing the other aspects equally as well is more important than it's ever been. There's more of it to do though, which is believable as well. Consistent. Right, we're gonna play with this one. I'm gonna play our reservey one. Matter. Yeah. Jesse Lingard, congratulations, you're keeping your spot wide on the right. Okay, that looks good to me. We'll keep Gillen in the first team. We'll have him playing for the under 23s though for 90 minutes. Dylan. And Norwegian Football Federation has now lifted the ban on alcohol on football arenas. They've decided that there is no alcohol sales in national games. Right, okay. Well, to be fair, they can't discriminate against other people that might... I wouldn't imagine the Norwegian fans getting that rowdy, but I imagine other countries' fans getting very rowdy. So I understand that. That's not as... But I understand beer's quite a big deal in Norway, based on Don. Alright, full team. De Gea, Bissaka, Twanzebe, Maguire, Williams, McTominay, Bruno, Pogba, Rashford, Lingard, Martial. That's my best team. Yeah. Reck, the Robin's right foot will have a video explaining like the others. Oh, I see. I don't think I'll do a video for it because I'm not particularly happy with that system. I don't think I'll... If I get the chance to do it, I will properly look at trying to get a strikerless system, but I think they've made the match engine so traditional shapes are the ones that will work better. But I understand your point, and if it comes to that, absolutely will. But right now, I have no plans to do it. But if I get bored one night and suddenly a strikerless becomes viable, maybe. There is no alcohol sales while matches are playing. It's before and after the match. Oh, I see. As Modric scores. Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention and just remembered that I'm playing positive. But we are at home. Yeah, I should be expecting. You got Cavani up front. Ramos is still there, being a bastard. Oh, Bruno's intercepted. Oh, United have got it back. Gillins, McTominay, Pogba. Playing keep ball. Oh, McTominay to header. Martial wins it back. Pinheck. Rashford header to Martial header from 20 yards out. Told you set pieces are just a big problem for these European nights. You really should focus on them. Demand a bit more. Show some passion for the next few minutes. McTominay's getting pressured, I think. Lovely ball. This is a nice play. Really lovely play. Oh, go on, Lindy's. Martial has been swapping positions with Rashford. Oh, Jesse Lingard, he's missed the sitter. Fucking hell, Jess. I'm going to take you off as well. Okay. All right, well, show me something else. Well, we should try and win it, so let's just go 4-2-3-1. Pretty much keep the same people. Yeah. Keep Lingard on just because of his important matches. Gareth Bale's still kicking it. Casemiro. You can usually get him in like season 2 if you're a bigger club. Like 30 plus something. I got him from our AC Milan team. He was great. Go on, Linz. Oh. Oh, side Axel. He was in front of the keeper as well. Oh. Angry. Bruno is angry at that. Ugh. Oh, false 9? No. I've just noticed that. Okay. Jesse, come off. Sanchez or Gomez? Gomez. And we'll swap. Let's put Bruno on the right to be his round Deuter stuff. Bruno. Oh, yeah, we need to put shoot on sight as well, I think, because of block shots too. No, it's not too bad. Right, what's wrong with this picture, Scott? Why are you the furthest forward? Oh, thanks. Don't need to look at it right now. I'm not getting shots blocked or anything. They have enough free will to do what they want. They have the creative stuff. Oh, what a save, De Gea. What a header as well. All right. Rashford's been out of form, so Martial. Put Alexis Sanchez on. Roll back the years. I wonder if he's got, because it's a rival club for Barcelona, I don't know if he's got anything in his profile for it. Might play out of his skin. Lovely approach play. Gomez for a dribble. Got shoots from distance on. Oof. He's player trait. Come on. More. Switch it. There you go. Go on, Brandon. Ball comes in. Oh, it's got in! Alexis Sanchez! Woo! Oh, it is hard work making it look this easy. Alright, I'll take the draw. I know. And that's why I am the #1 ranked football manager player in the world. It's just why. Not arrogant, just better. Well done. Yeah. Well done. Super sub Sanchez. Oh, dearie me. Someone clip that. Please clip that for me. The prediction. Lovely, lovely. Feeling pleased with dramatic fight back, of course you are. Heitinger. Oh yeah, we've got Johnny Heitinger as our coaches and stuff, haven't we? How are we for scouting and coaches and stuff? Can I have more? What's the advert for? Oh, there's no spaces, so there's no advert. Same. Oh, I can ask for more physios. Good. Wow, let me have one. What about under 23 coaches? Nope. Under 23 physios? Nope. Under 18s? Doing pretty good. Scouting looks good. for more under 18 scouts? Really? Does that have any effect on? Yeah, we've got like 40 odd scouts, so I don't think we need any more. Oh yeah, youth candidates every year in March, so no personality yet on the regions, fortunately. Leading producers of English national team footballers. Man United have 3, Spurs have 4. Gonna be up pretty soon with Gomez and Greenwood and Garner and Reed and Williams. United Mentoring Month. Bruno Fernandes has got a free... Oh my god. Tries killer balls often, shoots from distance, argues with officials, comes deep to get ball, plays 1-2, gets crowd going. Wow, okay. I don't mind. September award for Arteta. Are you kidding? Actually, that's probably a good place to stop for today, I reckon. A little bit earlier stream today, but I couldn't wait. Yeah, it's probably a good spot to leave it today. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you for turning out. I'll be back with this on Thursday. Maybe something else at some point tomorrow. The wife is off work. We might do a little wifey stream. I'm not sure. Can I get a last twat? There you go, mate. Enjoy. As for the rest of you guys, if you want to go ahead and stick with me, we can go ahead and raid somebody. And, oh, look. There is a huge job. Oh, no, there's a huge gap. With... Oh, yeah, Liam is streaming Football Manager. Let's go ahead and raid Liam, shall we? Because I've not done that for a while. Barely seen him. Raid channel. Dr. Disrespect. Let's raid Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, let's go raid Liam. He's a nice guy for a scouser. Thanks for watching. I'm enjoying this. Yeah. Take care. I will see you all. I'll be on Discord for a while today, I think, after I've gone and walked the dog and done some stuff. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you. Yeah, take care as well. So, no, I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.